Hello and welcome to FiveJay Gaming. I'm FiveJay, and today we're going to continue part 3 of the playthrough through EarthBound. So, here we are in this creepy graveyard, but we already got Jeff. So, we're plowing forward. I think this is what, Threed? Threed is the creepy zombie place. Good stuff. Good old stuff here. We got a few folks here already. Slimes Can Craft. Thank you for watching, sir. IG is here on Mixer. Just messed up my view in the browser. Thank you for watching. Simon and John Dalzell, welcome, welcome. Hey, and as well as Emin, welcome, welcome. And Mail Your Mail has showed up. What's up, May? Says hi, hi, hi. Hey. It's a Paul McCartney song, by the way. Hi, hi, hi. Just throwing that out there. Because I happen to like that song. Alright, I believe we're causing some trouble in this graveyard here. Gotta track down... Oh, man. These garbage cans, they often leave you with some status ailments that I do not enjoy. Yep, here he comes. I knew it. I knew he'd come after me. With a stinky... Or no, sorry, smelly ghost. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend him by accidentally calling him a stinky ghost when clearly he's a smelly ghost. My bad. My bad. I'm gonna see if I can use the slime generator on him. The slime generator paralyzes dudes. Which is great. One of the many useful gadgets of Jeff, the inventor boy. I want the smelly ghost gone. He's the one that's doing all the bad stuff here. Come on. He is very resilient. Attacking him hard. There we go. That should take him out. Thanks for the smash attack. Oh, hang on. I closed my chat thing. Hey, we got a bunch of new chats here. B-Ball Lover is back. What's up, dude? He says, hello. Hey, dude. What's up? IG says, that's me. IG. That's you, man. That's you. Emin says, hey, Jay. Already read that one. Sorry, but hi. Welcome back, Emin. Planet says, hello, Jay. I am playing Minecraft with my friends right now. How's EarthBound going? We just started picking up where we left off. I think it's going well. B-Ball Lover says, how was you? I was good and still am good. How was and are you? Emin says, what's this game about? This is a sort of modern day, for 1996, RPG that takes place in America instead of Japan, and is about being just delightfully insane. It is a crazy, crazy game. It is, did I mention crazy? Because it's crazy. But you can't help but get endeared to it. Not the defense spray. A slime generator. So right now we're fighting a smelly ghost. And what are these little bee things? No good fly. I see. He's no good. It's fun, it's weird, it's enjoyable. Bossy is here. What's up, Bossy? Says, finally I can watch Jay stream. Also, sup, Jay? Hey, Bossy, how's it going? Glad you're able to join us. Planet says, my favorite sci-fi show is Dr. Whomst. Whomst? Whoa. That's some insanity right there. Just gonna keep using this slime generator. It's super useful. Nice smash attack, Paula. Quacky's back. I'm gonna keep calling you Quacky till I get any sort of correction. What's up, man? Says, have you ever played Mother 1, Jay? I have not. Not yet. Someday I probably will. No, I used the bad key machine. That's stupid. That's not gonna do anything. Ugh, well, best of luck there, Jeff, with your bad key machine. No, I played, I've beaten this game before last year. I really enjoyed it, so I'm playing it through it again this year. I also played through Mother 3. I had a translation patch applied using my Retron 5. And so I've played through both of those games, but I have not yet played through Mother 1. It's one of the games I'd like to. Emin says, I've drew Samus yesterday. I sent you a drawing on Insta. Oh. I did not know that you were following me on Instagram. Sweet. Let me see what's going on my Insta right now. You just started following me. Cool, cool. I don't have any messages. Let's see if it's under the, okay, yeah, there is one message request. Okay. Allow. View the photo. Oh no, it's only part of Samus. It's only like Samus's torso. Gotta send me the rest of Samus. Looks good, though. Look better than I could do, that's for sure. Looking good. There's 11 viewers watching. Thank you for watching, folks. Everyone right now, please like the live video. That will help me. That'll get it into other people's browse features and stuff. So please hit the like button. That'll help me out a lot. Can we just beat these guys up, or are they going to give us status ailments? That's what I don't like. Damage I can deal with. Status ailments, not as much. Why does everyone go for Paula? What is it about Paula they absolutely must destroy? Does she have a recover? No, she does not. So, it's up to you, Ness. Alright, now we're all ready to bash him. Planner says, also congrats on the 1.2 thousand subs. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we just recently actually finally hit that number. We were kind of hovering very near that number for a long time, but we finally actually hit it. So thank you. Planner says, it had been at 1.1 for several months now. Yeah, exactly. Not only at 1.1, but like, I was stuck in like 1170 something for a long time. I was specifically stuck in the 70 range. It's like, less than 30 to get us there. Come on, man. Come on. So, yes, it was very good. So, thank you. I'm going to go for the zombie dog. I feel like he can give us, like, rabies or something. Sorry, dog. But it looks like you need to be put out of your misery. You already dead. Ouch. Again, everyone seems to attack Paula. Emmons says, maybe Paula's annoying, XD. You know, that's as good a theory as any. You know? They don't like her high-pitched voice or something. She's a little girl. Maybe. She also has very strong psychic powers, so it's possible to just really fear her. Even though Ness is the one holding the baseball bat. Oh, baby. Offense went up by 3. Nice. Offense. Offense. It's a little bit different. Sounds similar, though. Alright, who else has healing? Looks like Sai. He's the only one with Sai. Is there anything in here? Ta-da! There's a skip sandwich in there. Cool. Skip sandwich. My favorite? Maybe? There is a picnic lunch. But I think that recovers quite a lot. I think I will once again use the normal life up from Ness. Planner says, why did everyone go for Paula? Because of that one comment she made 15 years ago that got her fired from Food Network, lol. Wow. Is that some sort of reference to like Guy Fieri or something? I don't know. IG says, I really want to play Mario Kart DX with you, FiveJay, when I buy it on Monday. Yeah. So, here's what I've been thinking, too. After that streaming extravaganza that I did, I guess not last weekend. No. Last Monday, right? Because I had Monday off. Okay. After the streaming extravaganza that I did on Monday, I got a lot of views on there, and it's probably related to the variety of different games I was streaming. So I feel like I should be doing less of these like 6-hour type streams of one game, and I feel like I should be doing some streaming extravaganzas. So I'm playing more games, and I can do a little bit of multiplayer and then a little bit of single player type stuff. So maybe during the weekends I'll try and rotate games in more like one of those streaming extravaganza days. So we'll see how it goes. I'm willing to experiment and do different things and see what works best for the stream. Makes it hard to play through RPGs, though, if I don't have 4 hours or so to work on it. I'm going to finish these playthroughs for sure, so I'm thinking maybe one day on the weekend to be 2.5 or 3 hours of one game and 2.5 or 3 hours of another game for the playthroughs, and then the other day would be the streaming extravaganza. Which would be like 3 or 4 hour-and-a-half long streams. Something like that. Ugh, my headphones are being funky again. Come on. It's interfering with my audio monitor. Just really mumbled that. Come on. Gotta be able to know if my microphone's still working. Oh, Whoa. Wow. Suddenly that... Guess it could push it into a whole nother level. Okay, Planner says, no, it's not Guy Fieri reference. I remember Paula Dean. Miss 2 Sticks of Butter. I remember the name. I don't think I ever actually saw anything that she ever did. Crap, this is what I didn't want. It was the mini ghosts. The mini ghosts are awful. Well, we're in trouble now. There's really no great way to get rid of these mini ghosts without leaving the dungeon. Aiden McFarland is here. What's up, Aiden? Thanks for joining again. Says, hey, what's up? Edmund says, why did you call your channel FiveJay Gaming? Kind of curious. Yes, most people do get curious about that. And it's actually a wonderfully awful story. It's not particularly interesting. So, FiveJay is just a username that I use. It was from some very simple and silly joke from like 8th grade. And the joke was just that we were, me and some friends were talking about how so many people have 2 names they abbreviate, and one of them always seems to be a J. So, like, there's people out there you would call AJ, BJ, CJ, DJ. I know JP, there's TJ. These are all real names that people go by. So we were joking, and we threw into the list FiveJay. And at the time, I thought it was hilarious. And later, I was like, you know, nobody's really going to choose FiveJay for a username. Which largely is true. And then somehow both on PlayStation and Xbox, somebody had already chosen FiveJay. So some of that logic is also flawed, apparently. But yes, that is the whole very interesting story. So, yes. That's it. Since you had fly, honey, I considered you a friend. But actually, you're just a commoner. I am the mortal enemy of your kind. We're gonna beat this punk up. Bossy says hi to Aiden. Planner says she got fired from the Food Network a few years ago for a racial comment she made back in the 90s. Whoa. Boy, that came back to haunt her, huh? Woof. IG says on May 24th, 2018, YouTube legend Total Biscuit died of cancer. I saw that. That's too bad. I didn't really watch his stuff, but everyone seemed to love him. He seemed to be a very beloved commentator. So, rip. The Phoenix is back. What's up, Phoenix? And Sean is joined on Periscope. My Periscope wasn't working, and I didn't realize it. So now that we got it working again. Mini barf. Wait, should I waste the fly honey on this guy? I feel like that is a waste. I feel like I don't want to do that. There's like Big Barf or whatever his name is. It's probably not Big Barf. Belch, right? I think I'm supposed to use it on Belch, right? It didn't work on the ghost. Well, that's good. Where's the... yeah, Psy-Flash. Do it to him what he did to us. Make it harder. Oh, it didn't work. Fine. We'll just... now we're going to try it again. We're also going to try Psy-Freeze. See how that does. Ooh, wow. Not much. Really not much at all. Okay, maybe he's weak against Psy-Fire. Give it a shot. I'm using the mini one before we use the big one. There we go. That's the one for sure. Alright, him with the big one now. Ba-boom! Everybody else is missing. I hate that. The can't stop crying is like blinding an opponent, so it makes it really hard for them to hit anybody. I'll try the slime generator. Didn't work. Too bad. Planner says, lol, fighting a pile of puke? What a world, right? This is just a little pile of puke. He's mini. He's a mini barf. He doesn't really attack so much. Unfortunately, we can't see, so we can't really hit him much either. I don't want to waste all my psychic powers on him, though. See if I can keep using this slime generator here, not the bottle rocket. That'd be a waste. Come on, slime generator. It's supposed to freeze him up. The Phoenix says, what status effect does Ness have? He has a tiny ghost. So this little ghost is like possessing him, and it does little things. Like sometimes it will reach out with an icy hand and it'll prevent one of your characters from being able to take an action. Sometimes it will hit them and do like a very small amount of damage. Right now it's only doing 1 damage. I think those are mostly what it does, but you never know when it's going to happen. So like you might have a big psychic attack coming from Ness, and all of a sudden the little ghost will freeze him so he can't do anything. And you're like, ah, come on! So it's a weird one. Plus, he also has the eye thing, but you only see one of them as the status. So he also has very low accuracy. So, yeah, it's not going well. One of you hit, please. Thank you. Just going to keep bashing until we take this guy down. Come on. There we go. There's a bigger one coming too. Planner says, Jay, you are under arrest. You have the right to remain asleep. Anything you snooze can be used against you in a nap time of law. Miranda's Law joke. The Miranda rights, I believe. Hey, we leveled up, though. That guy wasn't too tough, but I think we're going to face a much bigger pile of puke later. Sweet. 2 level ups. Simon's here. What's up, Simon? Thanks for joining us. It says, bow down before my mod power. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Planner says, this battle reminds me of the cringy, gross parenting videos titled stuff like, Boss Baby Upchuck on Blanket. Such cringe. What? That's a real video title? But it's not a reference to the Boss Baby or whatever that movie was? Phoenix says, the darkness status effect in Final Fantasy VI doesn't do anything IMO. Maybe I'm lucky. Yeah, it's similar to this. It reduces accuracy. It doesn't mean that you can't hit anything, but anyway. I wanted to get your fly honey and gulp it down. Master Belch and I love fly honey. Georg. That's it, Master Belch. That's the guy we gotta face. You must have a long, tough road ahead of you, do you not? No, there's no need to explain. I already know. You must be hungry. This is good timing for you. I happen to be carrying something to eat. What would you like? Probably a croissant. Which is the real way that you say that, so. Never forget. Croissant! Guess I'll just keep buying these croissants here. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant croissant! I obviously have a problem. Well, just go ahead there and take a good rest. I have heard the name of this village is Saturn Valley, but it cannot be found on any map. I enjoy helping those who are in trouble, though I charge them for my trouble. Oh, you're an opportunist, you say? Ooh, speaking of which, who needs the most health right now? Probably Ness. Yeah, it's Ness. So I'll use that life up on Ness. We hit this a magical butterfly, we'll get 20 psychic points back. Planner says, I bow down to no one but God. Hashtag Book of Daniel. True. True story. The, oh man, what was that statue? I forget now. Because the camera's on. Forget things. Simon says, croissant. What? Emin says, you have a problem with croissant? Nobody has a problem with croissant. Obviously, that's the best way to say the word, and nobody could possibly argue any other way. Aiden McFarland says, I hope when Mario Tennis Aces comes out, they fix the input delay for online. That was related to your opponent and your internet connection. So I usually didn't have any problems because most of the opponents that I faced were with really high connection. You can see the little connection rating right in the tournament before you accept the match with them. So if it has a low rating, you're going to want to decline that match and search for a different opponent, and it should be a lot better that way. Emmons is officially getting a 3DS 10 days from now, and nice. Sweet, sweet. Well, enjoy. Phoenix says, yes, are you going to finish that croissant? I just had to do it even when I'm reading someone else's chat. See, that little ghost keeps trying to freeze me. It doesn't work all the time, so it's like a minor annoyance. It's not the worst. The crying was pretty bad. The crying's not good. Planner says, did you hear about the guy who traveled to Antarctica? It's a pretty cool story. I see what you did there. Just going to let you guys absorb what just happened there for a while. You'll probably need some time to decompress. There's a bomb inside. Yeah, better pocket that. Wouldn't you normally just run away screaming if you opened a present and there was a bomb in there? Aiden says, I see, thank. Bossy says, did anybody see the Mega Man 11 trailer? I did. And I think it looks like it's going to be good. I've been nervous, but I think it looks good. I am finally convinced. Do I want to go there, or do I want to go somewhere up in the Heerish region? I guess I have chosen the Heerish region. Aiden says, yes. Emin says, maybe everyone hates Paula because she doesn't say croissant properly. That's true. That could very well be the case. I believe it. Aiden says, it was so good. Simon says, FiveJay branded croissants confirmed. Phoenix says to Emin, here's my friend code. Nice. Phoenix says, FiveJay, my least favorite is the mushroom status. Me too. Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. Having the stupid mushroom on your head that makes all your controls go wonky. It's dumb. Planet says, Jay, if the Grinch was in your house, he'd pour out all your glass bottles of soda and eat the bottle. I think I only have one glass bottle of soda right now. Otherwise, it's cans of Zevia. So, it wouldn't be much of a loss at this point. Phoenix says no for Smash. For Smush? Oh, you're talking about for the friend code thing for Switch. Because eventually Smash will come. Alright, this is a big bad dude, so I'm going to see if we can... Oh no! See, Jeff got solidified. Oh, and he took a big hit. There you go, Jeff. This is Paula. Just bash Paula. Alright, because I wanted him to use the slime generator, because the slime generator can potentially freeze the crocodile, doing exactly what that ghost did to me. See? Now he can't attack. That slime generator is super useful. You can use it forever once he's invented it. Keeps working. Bing! Oh my goodness, so many chats already. I feel like I only looked away for a few seconds. Someone here named you? Thank you for watching, dude. Says, wait, I watched an EarthBound stream of yours before. Are you doing another playthrough? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So, welcome back. That must be where I know you from, is the last time I did this last year. Emin says, not soda. Bossy says, let's hope Mega Man 11 is a good game. I'm hoping. Emin says, it's pop. I'm right there with you. Right there with you. Flash says, Jay, what's worse, cutting your finger on a jar/can or cutting your finger on paper? A jar or can, because that's going to cut you way deeper than paper is going to. Simon says, it's not soda, nor pop. What's left? Nothing's left. It's nothing. Planet says, I heard one guy who cut his tongue on a tuna jar. Why would you be licking a tuna can? Jar? What's a tuna jar? I assume you mean a can. Emin says, I recently cut my finger. Planet says, agonizing to even think about. Yeah, cutting your tongue? Yeah, that sounds awful. Armored frog. Oh boy. We should get rid of the farm zombie first. Slime somebody. Emin says, on a knife. Yeah, that'd be pretty bad. That's true. Someone says, Mega Man versus Marge Man. Is that a meme somewhere? Marge Man? Slime generator again. Planner says, I recently ate pizza 2 hours ago. Actually, I did too. It was a cauliflower crust pizza, though. So, probably not the kind of pizza you folks would be eating. But as of this morning, I am officially down a full 40 pounds on my most successful diet ever. So, yay. Simon says, Emin says to Simon, then what is it? Aiden says, Dr. Wily versus Dr. Wowie. Truth. Dr. Wowie. Someone says, a blasphemous stevia-based beverage. Oh, my Zevia? Simon, you gotta lay off, man. This has been an essential tool in you losing 40 pounds. I'm very grateful to the stevia. The Zevia. Plus, it sounds like you've never actually had this particular kind, so I'm gonna go ahead and say you don't actually know what you're talking about, because it's delightful in every way. Emin says, I've been waiting my whole life for a proper name for that beverage. Planner says, door ladder pizza is the best. And then says, congrats, Jay. Thank you, thank you. This is since January, so been a lot of hard work, but been making great progress. Still hoping to lose another 20 pounds, though. So there's a good ways to go, but we've come a very long way. Oh, I forgot this guy lets out stinky odors, too. And those bad odors are the ones that make you cry. So I should definitely slime him. There. Oh, okay, he wasn't so strong. Planet says, 40 pounds of J. Gone. That's 40 J's. Gone. Really, 5J is like 5 trillion J, so losing 40 J is no big deal. Hey, sweet, a bottle rocket, and Paula will definitely not take the bottle rocket. That's senseless. You give that to Jeff right now. Alright, let's eat some of these croissants. Oh, and a silver bracelet. I should see if that's any good. Give that one to Paula. How much does it actually heal? 60 HP. Who else needs almost 60 health points here? Really nobody. Silver bracelet. Okay, that's a significant increase in defense there. I'm going to see if I can give it to what's-her-face, Paula. See if that helps her out. Because she is the worst defense. Actually, we can see who's the worst. We're literally tied for defense. But she has the least health. So, I'm going to give her it anyway. Sweet. And then I'm going to use the... Where's the for sale sign? Who's got the for sale sign? There, Paula. And we'll sell that copper bracelet to this random customer. Whoever shows up after this fight, most likely. Simon says, I know, I'm kidding. I know, but I'm still deeply hurt by it. You're actually curious about it. You should be. So I've had several different people try them. Granted, all people that are going through dietary changes, and they all liked them. M says Jay, or Emin, sorry, says Jay, do Super Mario Maker stream sometime. Once they bring that to Switch, and they will be bringing it to Switch, might not be a port, it might be a sequel. It's coming to Switch. I will definitely stream it then for sure. Simon says, I'll be in Canada for the last part of August and the first days of September, so if I find some, I'll try them. Sure. Yeah. I don't know if they exist in Canada. I can assume. It's not far from here, so I think usually we have pretty similar offerings in the grocery store. Emin says, Paula mispronounced it and then she ate the croissant. Yeah, well, she's a friend, so even though she doesn't know how to say croissant properly, we still want her to not die. Oh, I'm sorry, I need to read these. We feel groove. Hi-ho, me Mr. Saturn. This place all are Mr. Saturn. That's true. They all are Mr. Saturn. There he is. Hey, how are ya? Is this a tool shop or something? What are you selling anyway? I am selling, sir, 1 copper bracelet. Copper bracelet? I'd offer about $175 for that. Is it a deal? Thanks, I have to say, it was well worth my trouble to come out here. No, it wasn't. But thank you. See, what a weird game. This is a mechanic. You hold up a for sale sign, and somebody will run, like, through any terrain and be like, you have something for sale, please, sell it to me. It's nonsense, I love it. Do you want slumber? KO. Aiden says, with all the crazy enemies, Freddy Freaker would fit in this game pretty well. Not sure who Freddy Freaker is. We gotta call our Poppy. He gives us all the money, and he is the saving mechanic. Bossy says, what does a bottle rocket do? It's like shooting a rocket at somebody. And only Jeff... No. I don't think only Jeff can use them, but he doesn't have the best attack. So things like bottle rockets are really good for Jeff to use. I should probably call my mom, because there is another mechanic in this game where you get homesick, and then Ness gets distracted in battle. I'm skipping what she's saying. Mostly I don't care. Sorry, Mom. Simon says, but my main goal is to try out poutine. Oh, yes! And see what's the fuzz, and drink root beer every day. Yes, that's a great plan. Poutine is amazing. You definitely have to try that for sure. I'm Dr. Saturn, zoom, and I can repair your body. Boing! Do you want me to operate on you? Ding! Or bing, actually, I think. You all fixed up. Goody! Boing! He got rid of my possession. Thanks there, Dr. Saturn. Once upon a time, we were many, many. Every day, slowly, are less. Why? Boing! It's because they're such intellectuals that other beings become jealous, and then they hunt them down and kill them. It's a very sad story. Old as time, though. Old as time. Sudden guts pill. Okay. Protractor. What does it do? You can even use this during battle. Can be used many times. Yeah. I think I'm going to call my sister's S-Cargo Express service to store stuff. Store some of this garbage I'm holding on to right now. It works a lot like the for sale sign, but it's only for storing things. Pick up. Just walk around outside until some random guy comes over. Whoa. Lots of chats here. Planner says, Jay, please live stream yourself watching your online live stream sometime. It would create an infinite loop of Jays. Yeah, I don't know. There'd be a delay there. I think it would have to be a second camera or like of my desktop. Yes, of my OBS going. That way it would be like the mirror-on-mirror effect, where there's just an endless amount happening. If I'm watching a live stream, then it's like 30 seconds behind, and that's just annoying. I would need to, yeah. I like my idea. Let's see. I mean, I guess some insecticide spray. Sure. I need some space in here. This ruler for sure. I might go call him again. You can only store 3 things at a time, so I might call him again and store some more stuff. Gotta get rid of it. Planet says, root beer is bubbly, clawing, and happy. It's vile, and the more you drink of it, the more you like it. It's insidious, and that's why it's the best soda ever. I don't know, man. I'm also a huge fan of cream soda. Simon says, since root beer is non-existent here. Edmund says, 9 watchers, 4 likes. Well, see, if there's 9 watchers, there could be 9 likes out there. So, folks, please remember to like the video. That'll help me out a lot. Gets it out into people's browse features and such. Someone says, everyone give it a like, or I get to use my fairly new mod powers. Aiden says, bing! You know, the search engine that nobody uses. Oh, they took it from here, those thieves. Let's see. Emin says, yeah, books, and smiles. I forgot the context there. Someone says, protractor and other stuff work for Jeff to upgrade his gear. Really? Like, how so? What do I do? Boss says, is it me or does Jay sound like Spy from TF2 when he says, croissant? Couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. Someone says, you need all those useless items on Jeff. How do I actually use them, though? John says, hi. What's up, John? How's it going? Aiden says hi to John. Boss says hi to John. John says, I liked first. Sephiroth159 is back. What's up, dude? He says, hey, Jay, it's the game with the dog and the almost old man. If yes, I need to play it. I don't know if there's an old man. You're talking about just the father, but you never actually see him. I mean, that much is true. He's just on the phone. You only ever talk to your dad, or sorry, you only ever see your dad on the phone. If that's how phones work. Maybe I'm confused how phones work. At least phones in 1996. Hello, this is Escario Express. Alright, man, so take my defense spray. Take my bad key machine. Oh, that stun gun. I could sell that stun gun. The broken stuff I know for sure that he fixes up. So we will hold on to that. I think it's probably all. I mean, I guess I could store this bomb. It could be helpful later. Alright, let's go do some stuff. Rust promoter. Is that another one-time use item? Yeah, I might want to store that as well at another point here. This was just some random garbage cans. There was another cave on the left over here. Someone says, you don't use them, you just have them in Jeff's inventory and he'll eventually upgrade his gear. Huh. I did not know that. Maybe I should do that. Emin says, where's Layla? My wife is home today, so she's hanging out with her. Got the door closed, so she will not be joining us today. Say password, then stand still. Wait for 3 minutes. Whoa. So, boing, you have $380. We trade secret. Secret herd? So, boing, you have $1,780. So, we trade Horn of Life. Horn of Life is good. I'd take a Horn of Life. But he doesn't seem to actually want to give that to me. Okay. Well, that was a useless door. And fix stuff. Seems handy. Seems handy. John says, oh, but Layla. I know. She's a good girl. Hi. You come buying, you can sell too. I, Mr. Saturn, Boeing can do all for you. What do you want, Zoom? Oh boy. I actually can't buy anything for Ness right now. He's full up. I can get Paula a red ribbon. Nice. See if I can get something for Jeffrey. And the Great Charm for him. I'm going to say no for now. Ooh, what does this guy have? Yeah, there we go. The Horn of Life. That's good stuff. Ah, man, you have to carry so much junk with you all the time. I guess I'll give it to Jeff. Oh, I can't actually use that phone? It's way up there. Can I use it from here? There we go. I want him to deliver stuff. So you said the protractor and the ruler are helpful, huh? I think for now, that's all I want. What do I do with my stuff, though? Maybe I can sell a couple of things there. Guess the sudden guts pill. What do you got? Boy, I guess I could sell that croissant. Ah! There's one more thing I wanted to sell. It's the rust promoter? It might be okay as is. Okay, now we can buy more stuff for Ness. Bionic slingshot. Isn't the slingshot low accuracy? The silver bracelet. It's slow going, but it's useful. Oh, whoa, a bunch of chats. Hang on here. Simon says, chat demands Layla on the stream. It's L-A-Y-L-A, by the way. It's 2 A's in the name. There's no E's. Eamon says, no votes. Juan Sebastian Leal Fuentes, sorry if I've mispronounced any part of that name or all of it, says, hi. Oh, hi. How's it going? Thank you for joining. Eamon says, for Layla to show on the stream. Juan says, I'm in the same part of the game. Hey, perfect. Perfect timing. IG says, if you guys need someone to play Mario Kart with me on Monday, here's my friend code. Cool, cool, cool. Someone says, and The dog, the hedgehog. Emin says, we vote for Layla to show up. John says, 6 people watching, 9 likes, 1 dislike. Wah, wah, happens every time. Somebody trolling. Juan says, I love this game. It's a great game, isn't it? It's a great game. Okay, sweet. We got our stuff, so we'll give it all to Jeff. If he's got space. He's got just enough space. Okay, so protractor. There you go, Jeff, my boy. And the ruler. There you go, Jeff. Okay, I could sell these skip sandwiches. I don't really need those. I could store the rust promoter. It's fiddly working with the items in this game, but it works. I'm gonna sell this. Oops, crap. I'm gonna sell this crap. I'm gonna sell the, Okay, nobody has a slingshot. Just wanted to make sure. I'm gonna sell a few different things here. Okay, you had a stun gun that we could sell. Sell. Paula, did you have anything? I mean, she's got another skip sandwich we could probably get rid of. We'll leave it as is for now. Boss says, guys, I want to ask you, do you know how to waste $1 million in a day? Is there a joke coming down the pipe here? Waiting for the delivery. Hey, Ignasozu's back. Says, hello, Jay. Hey, how's it going, Ignasozu? Ignasozu joined for my my first playthrough of EarthBound last year. What was it I wanted to... Oh, that broken spray can's got to go to Jeff. Rust promoter. You can take this rust promoter. Can he take the super orange machine? Looks like he can. That might be it. Yeah, we'll call that good. John says, Bossy, play Battlefront 2. Oh, I like that. Someone says, QR, I'd invest in stock trading. Is that a waste? I mean, only if you invested poorly, I guess. Bossy says, John, that's one way. Emin says, I'd buy a pool of pudding. Delicious. Simon says, or on some MOBA games. Let's check over here. Aha, a hiding Mr. Saturn. IG says, I nicknamed myself Injured at 85 on my Nintendo Switch profile. It's fewer words, you know, easier to say. Look at this. There's a Mr. Saturn just at the top of a ladder. What's going on, dude? 3 is zombie full. I saw bad stink behind falls. Zoom. Okay, now we know. We've seen everything in this village. We're gonna go do the thing, which is say password, stand away for 3 minutes. Okay, that's what we do at the waterfall. It's literally 3 minutes, too. You have to wait a full 3 minutes. So we're going to go to this waterfall. We're going to say password. And then I'll just leave the controller there doing nothing for 3 minutes. That's the only way to do it. I'm going to not read these chats because 3 minutes is a surprisingly long time to do nothing. So we will save it for our 3 minutes of nothingness. This cockroach looks like a Digimon. Of course, the Digimon just looks like a cockroach, but just saying. That's where my mind goes. I keep looking at the chats, but no, I gotta wait. I got 3 minutes of nothing coming up. Patience is a virtue. You can see me keep checking too. Are you guys out there playing Pokemon Quest on Switch? I'm not sure how much I do or don't like the game. It is kind of addicting, but it's also kind of nothing-ish as well. So, I don't know. We'll see how long I end up playing it, but I've evolved a couple of Pokemon. It's mild fun. I hate that it's clearly aimed at microtransactions, but I figure then that way it limits me to playing only a short period of time every day, so I won't be putting hours and hours in. There we go. Man, that armored frog hits hard. Where's my slime generator? I'll generate slime all over this punk. Oh, it didn't work that time. Oh, and he punished Jeff for it. Alright. We're all attacking this time. We're almost there. We're almost at the waterfall. We're almost to those 3 minutes of nothing. Oh, hypnosis. Great. Psychic ability I never use. Perfect. It's just a little bit further. Ah, it's taking so long. Sorry, guys. Means there's lots of stuff for me to read, though, huh? I'm gonna burn these guys alive. Bam! Just blowing these guys apart with psychic powers. Ba-bam! Whew! We're getting strong. We're leveling up. Go, Paula, go! That's a strong level up. Hey, she's got the stronger Psi Magnet. Psi Magnet's super useful. How many of these crocodiles are there? My goodness. Plain crocodile. It's a very plain name. But he's standing on his tail like a kangaroo. These gotta be the last enemies before we actually get to the waterfall here. It's right there. It's just off screen. He's got to be dead. There we go. 33. Holy cow. That's a lot of damage from an ant. Okay. Just a few steps in the upper left region. Yay, levels up are great, but it's just drawing out this time. Come on. Here it is. Oh, we get a Fuzzy Pickles moment. More delays. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographics genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look into the camera. Ready, say, Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. Sure will. Sure will. Isn't there... Yeah, somebody to talk to. Say the password. The password. Okay. Now we just leave it. 3 minutes. Alright, let's see all the chats that we missed along the way here. Emin says, I'd buy a lake, then fill it with pudding. Oh, no. Sorry. Chocolate milk. Get dirty real quick, though. Yeah. Nasty. Someone says, the most meta thing in this game. Ignasozu says, the grapefruit waterfall section is coming. Yep. That's what we're doing. I hope I didn't miss something, or we're going to waste a few minutes here. Phoenix says to Simon, the most meta knight thing in this game. Meta knight is not in this game. Someone says, talk about Digimon, Jay. You've got any of the Digimon games? Yes, they actually put out a Digimon World game on PS4. And so I got it. And it's good. It's a good Digimon World game. Probably the best one by a mile. Wasn't hard to do. Those games weren't amazing, but I enjoyed them as a kid. So Bossy says, I would get a taxi for $10 and probably forget the rest on the seat. This is a reference to something. Don't know what that's a reference to. Emma says, I'd buy a waterfall, then fill it with, I'm going to guess, more chocolate things. Pudding, milk. Seems to be a theme. Maybe chocolate pudding pops or whatever those are called. The popsicles. Fudge-sickle. That's what they are. John says, every Digimon looks like a Pokemon. Coincidence? I think not. Actually, I don't agree with that in the slightest. John says, I love Pokemon Quest. Aha. More people who like it. Cool, cool. Brian says, hey, Jay, what's up? What's up, Brian? Thank you for joining. Welcome, welcome. John says, you don't have to pay anything. You don't have to, but you only get like 5 exploration attempts, and then it has to recharge for half an hour to get you one of those points back to do another exploration. So it's not a game where you can play for hours on end without having to use microtransactions. Ignasozu donated $1. Sorry, I was distracted there by a loud noise that plays. Says, thanks for playing EarthBound. I hope you can get battle a lot of little UFOs. Thank you, Ignasozu. That's Ignasozu's favorite is the little UFOs. So we've been kind of joking about that since last year. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate that. Someone says, ahoy, Brian. John says, I'm on World 7. Haven't spent a penny. Yeah, me either, but I have to quit every once in a while so that I don't have to spend a penny. And I'm about to be on level 7, World 7, because I'm almost done with World 6. Just got to get a few more power points. Eamon says, it's better with it's easier with microtransactions. Yeah, I hate that. They made it that way. Yep, but because it's coming to mobile devices, so. Okay, you may enter. See? Look at that. You literally wait 3 minutes and then it works. Isn't that ridiculous? But yeah, that's literally how you get in there. They're greeting each other. Melee Man's here. What's up, dude? Thank you for joining. Says, I need to play this again in a week. Do it. Do it. Do it. IG says, who plays Mario Kart 8 DX still on the Switch? I might need someone to play the game with on Monday. I don't know if I'll be playing on Monday, but I still play here and there. I like to host battle tournaments, personally. John says, I deleted Mario Kart 2 days ago because I completed it. Here's the thing. Really easy to re-download. Just saying. He says, I got Gold Mario, every gold cup on every difficulty. Melee Man says, black ants are weaker than red ants, like in real life. That's true. Although these are antoids. Like humanoid. It's not necessarily an ant. James says, waterfall part. Did I miss the long wait time? You sure did. Sure did. We just finished up. Emin says, drawing and watching Jay. Sounds good. Sounds like a good afternoon. Someone says, you arrived just on waiting time. Jamie, IG says, wow, congrats, John, for getting Gold Mario. Jamie says, perfect. Boy, I waited too long here. Melee Man says, Jay, do you like to eat McDonald's? Oh, of course. Delicious. Someone says, PS4 Digimon Gems is one similar to Shin Megami Tensei. Digimon Gems? I've never heard of Digimon Gems. Jamie says, I'd buy a waterfall and fill it with more waterfalls. Whoa. Waterfallception. Bossy says, Jay, have you watched I'm in the Band on Disney Channel? Actually, no, I have not. Link the Dusk Lycan Rock is here. What's up, dude? Thank you for joining. Says, hi there, FiveJay. What's up, dude? Welcome back. And the man says, I was very good at this game. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. We're going to face Master Belch in here. Did you bring some fly, honey? It's Master Belch's favorite. Okay, you may pass through. Hey, be careful. Be sure you don't drop it. Oh, I will drop it if I want to. Dude, you gotta let me through. he's gonna follow me or what? That was really weird. Melee Man again says Five Guys. Love Five Guys. It's good stuff. Foppy. I don't know what these things are, but they're called Foppy. Foppy. We gotta use some of these croissants. Who's got a croissant? Paula. Yeah, it's my dad calling. Not in real life. Hello, it's your dad. You've been out there for a long time now. It may be none of my business, but don't you think it would be a good idea if you took a break? Yeah, I do. I see. Well, it doesn't make me happy, but I understand your point about the fate of the world being at stake. Click. Beep. Oh, dads. Who else has... Oh, a picnic lunch. Oh, I should have given that to Ness. Well, too late for that. What does the protein drink do? 80 HP. That can go to Jeff. Does the skip sandwich restore any health? We'll give it to Paula. A spring in your step. Simon says, just saw there are 2 Digimon games on PS4. Oh, so... Digimon World on PS4. And then there's... What is it? Digimon... Actually, there's 3 Digimon games on there. There's also Digimon Cyber Sleuth Story, the first one. And I forget what... There's another Cyber Sleuth Story, but it has a subtitle. And I forget what that's called. That's also on there. Emin says, Jay, do you stream on Twitch? Yes, I do. Just search for FiveJay. Simon says, at least in Americas. Yeah, there's at least 3 in the Americas. There might be others I'm not thinking of as well. Melee Man says, Jay isn't wearing his glasses, unlike part 2. Truth. Jamie says, okay, Jay, with Mega Man 11 coming, this is the perfect time for Mega Man X. Super all-night start to finish spectacular. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Would be a good time of that. So, maybe, I keep forgetting to schedule it, but I made a thumbnail for it, so I'm still looking to do it. Someone says he is streaming on Twitch as well as other platforms. Yes, I'm also on Periscope and Mixer. John, as John said there, says... Emin says, is there less delay on Twitch? Yes, actually, there is less delay on Twitch. One of the reasons why I really like Twitch. John says just about everything. No, there's so many places to stream. The man says, my name is Jeff. Whoa. Someone says, Jay, listen to Jamie. He knows what he's saying. Yeah, I do got to do that. I definitely do got to do that. And I want to do it on the cartridge, too. I don't want to do the collection. I want to play the other games in the new collection, Legacy collections. I want to play through all of them. But, yeah, I don't want to wait that long, because that's not till, like, July, right? So I do want to do that sooner than that. John says, yes, a lot less. Jamie says, I'm, like, super wise. Melee Man says, Jay, it's not good for you to stream for 4 to 6 hours. Spend time with the family. My family hates when I play for that long in a row. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm trying to start up a business, you know? Or at least keep this going until I'm able to do this full time and then make it a business. But yeah, I'm actually not going to do 6 hours today. I'm going to do 4 hours today. Because yeah, 6 hours is a very long time. And there are things to do around here. And my wife's not feeling super good, so I want to spend some time with her tonight. Help her feel better. Phoenix says, hey, Melee Man. Melee Man says, then I say, but my favorite YouTubers stream that long. Yeah, it's true, but those guys are probably also full-time, and I'm not. So because I already work a full-time job and I do these long streams like this, I do have very little time available outside of work, and I would call this a second job. It doesn't really pay much. It's kind of like volunteer right now, but I'm trying to build it into something, so I'm going to call it a second job. Alright, use another life up on yourself there, Ness. These guys good or bad? It's hard to make the gross sounds that Belch does. Master Belch does. I know I can't do it. Master Belch is the slimiest. However, I heard he's also serving some Gygus guy. That I cannot believe. Poor Mr. Saturn. He's sitting here, tired, but so good. Ding! No, sorry. Yeah, no, that is a D, isn't it? It's a backwards D. Oh, wait, it's not backwards. It's just the lines kind of cross. Oh, my goodness. There are so many chats. I looked away for one moment. Wow. Holy shamoly. All right. My other man says, no, my real name is actually Rayan. Just my brother says that from a movie, even though his name is Rayan. I'm confused. Emin says, for me, there's less delay on YouTube. Are you sure? Because Twitch has always been way less delay. Way less. Oh, you know what? I do have Twitch Prime. That might have an impact. I forgot about that. Bossy says, Jay, just found a bomb in a trash can. That's true. I did find a bomb in a trash can. Another man says, who lives in your house, Jay? Me and my wife and my dog. That's it. Phoenix says, Melee Man, do you remember me? Will you remember me? Like that? Someone says YouTube is the most stable platform, I think. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. And the man says, I have summer now, so I would play for a long time and study too. John says, we don't even have Layla, and now we lost Jay for 2 hours. Oh, please, hardly anyone actually stays for the whole 6 hours. Here's one of the reasons why I'm not trying to do 6 hours anymore anyway. Because I'll do a 6-hour stream and I'll get like 100 views out of it. But I'll do an hour and a half stream and I'll get like 100 views out of that too. So it's like, so wait a minute. I'm spending like an extra 4.5 hours during a stream for the same number of views? That's not a good use of my time. Versus the streaming extravaganza that I did on Monday. I did 4 separate games, and each of them are doing over 50 views, so the combination is more like 300 views instead of like 100 views. So in that case, it's like, well, that's clearly a better use of my time. So that's why I feel like single game streams for long periods of time, not always the best choice for me. We'll see. I'm going to keep trying things till I find stuff that works best for me. Oh my goodness, there's still so many chats to catch up on. Emin says, I think it's like a hobby. John says, JK lol. Jamie says, YouTube is my favorite app for mobile, the best chat IMO. Melee Man says to Phoenix, no I don't. John says, my half term ends today. Phoenix to Melee Man from Dova Kensupa's streams. Don't know who that is. John says, now I have school for another 3 weeks. Melee Man says, no, actually my brother's name is Harris, not Jeff. Bossy says, 1 month and school ends for me. Jamie says, I found a bomb in a trash can once. That's why I have no face. Ouch. John says, don't disown your hedgehog. Melee Man says, in my streams today, nobody comes in even though I'm playing a game others play and get more views. It's literally summer, so more people should come. That's exactly the experience I have. It's like, oh, why don't you stream Fortnite? You'd get more viewers. That's not always true. Because I have to compete against folks like Ninja. People are going to go see Ninja because they've heard of him. He shows up in their feed, and he's popular. It's a thing. So I have to compete against folks like Ninja. So, therefore, I don't get a lot of viewers for the popular games, even though they're more popular games. I usually have more success with these games that aren't streamed as much. Things like EarthBound and Metroid, you know? Critically acclaimed, but not often played. I have to use this healing. No, wait. Crying is temporary. Okay, we're good. I don't have to use the healing. Phoenix says to Melee Man, you're missing out Dova streaming Final Fantasy IX, Kingdom Hearts 2, and Pokemon Fire Red. I'll sub to you. MN says, do you like Goku, Jay? Yeah, I like Goku. He's cool. And he's also like a super nice guy. So in Dragon Ball Z world, there's a lot of guys that are like, you know, mean, or they've got like a bunch of downsides. You know, Piccolo can be a jerk sometimes. Often, of course, Vegeta, he's sort of the anti-hero. So he often does bad things or is mean to people or whatever. He's always a jerk. That's the way to say it, I suppose. But Goku's like nothing but a perpetually nice guy. And he's super strong, super cool. Yeah, gotta love Goku. Melee Man says, thanks, Phoenix. So I guess you could say Goku's kind of a role model. Because not only is he, like, perpetually nice to people, but he stands up to bullies. You know? He's got to stand up for people that are getting picked on and stuff. So, yeah, I think he's a really good role model for people. Melee Man says, slimy little pile, not slimy little pie. I used to get confused with them. Yeah, these aren't the little barf or whatever they are. This is now a slimy little pile. Similarly gross looking, but different name. John says, if you like Goku, you like Supersonic. Of course I do. Supersonic's awesome. Gotta love Supersonic. And one of the reasons why I like Sonic Mania is that there's a lot of Supersonic stuff in there, and that's a lot of fun. I do love that. That's probably the way we do need to go. Oh boy, I forgot enemies are going to respawn. Okay. There was a ladder I wanted to go down, but I think going back is maybe not a good idea. Not sure. Eamon says, he is kind-hearted. Yeah, he sure is. Someone says, dude, I shaved my beard. No big deal. Oh, sorry, nobody. I think NBD is no big deal, though, so I think you might have used that incorrectly. Nobody at college recognized me. I bet. I can't grow a beard, so I cannot have such a similar situation. Ignis also says, these things at least look like slimes, but Master Belch and the later big pile of puke are just gross. They are nasty. I'm going back anyway. I want to grind a little bit, you know, become stronger. More experience points. John says, my favorite Sega character is Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic's pretty cool. Phoenix says, too much puke, 7.8 out of 10. Oh, the too much water thing. It's never going to die. Melee Man says, on my streams, I will soon create a Nightbot command for users to come to FiveJay's channel and subscribe to him. Nice. I mean, will people actually know what that command is, though? Then on the command to put the lin M to his... Oh, link, probably. Just the wrong key. Then on the command to put the link to his channel. That would be awesome, dude. I'd appreciate that. Speaking of which, we got 12 people watching right now. Thank you so much for watching, folks. As a reminder, if you haven't already liked the video, please do, because that will put it into other people's browse features, so that will get me more exposure. Help me grow the stream. And, of course, if you aren't already following or subscribing to me on Twitch or YouTube, please do. I am a small streamer, so I can use all the support that I can get. Someone says, my favorite Sonic character is Big. I was just recently talking to someone whose favorite character was also Big. Big the cat. Froggy! Ah, yes. Classic. Evan says, Jay, I'm getting a 3DS in 10 days. Hashtag excited. Nice. Do you know what games they're going to go for right away? Evan says, mine is Knuckles. Knuckles is pretty awesome. Although I think mine might be Tails. Tails is pretty cool. And the man says, I will only use the command. You must be one of my favorite users. Got it. And the man says, booty garbage command of Nightbot responds with a peach and a trash can emoji. Wow. And the man says, a peach belongs in the trash, lol. What? You don't like peaches? Peaches are delicious. There we go. See, we got to level up. That's what we were looking for. Bossy says, when I shave myself, my friends say I've become whiter. By the way, I'm 15. Oh, this makes no sense. Okay. John says, I can't grow a beard yet, lol. Well, I still can't grow a beard either. I'm almost 30. Let's see. I gotta heal. Ness, he's got a cold. There's an IQ capsule inside. That goes to Jeff immediately. If he's got space. He does. Alright, Jeff, take the IQ capsule. Helps him invent stuff. The smarter he is, the higher his IQ is. Ooh, a broken laser. Once again, that is great for Jeff. I don't know if he has to have it in his inventory to fix it, but we're going to give that to him for sure. Great thing we came back here. Oh my goodness, there's so many chats. Thank you guys for being active. I may not be able to keep up with these all the time. Phoenix says my favorite Sega characters are Shadow, Infinite, and the main character in Skies of Arcadia. Oh, Sega characters. Oh, this is beyond Sonic series now. Evan says I'm getting Hacked 1, Mario, 3D Land, Pokemon Super Smash Bros, and SteamWorld Dig 2. You're getting a Hacked 1? So, like, it's got, like, homebrew on it? Interesting. It's your first 3DS and you're going straight for the homebrew, huh? Evan says, my favorite, Super Mario Maker. Phoenix says to Emin, 3DS hype! Jamie says, peaches are great. I eat fuzzy peaches all the time. Hang on. Those are fruit, right? Maybe. Potato Lopez is here. What's up, dude? Says, hi. Hey, man. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? John says, peaches are alright. Emin says, hype! Melee Man says, I do, but another one of my favorite users had the booty garbage command and had nobody respond to that. John says, Jay is too manly for a beard. Thank you, thank you. Totally true. No way to argue otherwise. Juan says, do you like Gorillaz, the band? I mean, I haven't listened to a lot of their stuff, but they do have a few songs that I do know that were theirs and I enjoyed, so I guess I do. Just not super familiar. Jamie says, I knew Simon would respond to that, to which Simon had said, ooh, Gorillaz is so good. Juan says, yeah, no. Melee Man says, Jay, do you have the jar of honey? Yes, I do. From Master Belch. Bossy says, I love Gorillaz. Emin says, don't want to pay for games. So you're buying a 3DS just to download the games for free? To pirate them? Dude, just get an emulator then. Why even bother buying the hardware? If you don't want to pay for the games, why pay for the hardware either? Big old eye roll. Simon says, shame on you. Yeah, for real, man. Jamie says, fuzzy peaches are candy. Maybe a Canadian thing. Ah, maybe what the equivalent is here in America would be Peachos? Peach rings? Is that what they are? Do you have that? Is that what they look like? Yeah, because I'm like, fuzzy peaches. I'm thinking of a fuzzy navel, which is an adult beverage. I was like, no, that's not fuzzy peaches. Ah, Nightbot was NB, not nobody. I was like, what is this? Evan says, my country 3D Land is equal to $100. So that's definitely over the retail price for sure. But still pirating. And the man says, see you later, Jay. I need to go shower, put my contacts in, and play some Nintendo. Nintendo what? Nintendo what? Then go watch Party of the Cavs game. Go to the watch party of the Cavs game. Enjoy yourself, Melee Man. Thanks for hanging out with us. Catch you next time. How's my health doing on my compatriots here? Surprisingly good, actually. Gonna go for these flies. The mostly bad fly. He's mostly bad. No! I hate that he keeps doing that. It makes it hard for us to hit anybody. Sims in mine, they're basically twice as expensive as they are in the US. Well, but again, it's local currency is all equivalent, except if you're saying it's equal to $100 there, then yeah, okay, then that's not equivalent. But like, you know, how nope, Australia also not equivalent there. But like certain countries, like in Canada, like, oh, it's 80 Canadian dollars here. And it's like, well, yeah, but that's the same as 60 US dollars here. So you're paying the same price. really, when it comes down to it, kind of thing. But yeah, I guess not in every case does it actually equal out like that. Emin says they intentionally put it overpriced because we can't buy it anywhere else. Is it the store that's doing that, or is it like import costs or something? Not sure. Potato says 2 people are on Twitch. I'm probably the other one, so there's probably 1 person on Twitch, and it's you. Juan says, I'm from Colombia. Hey, Simon, aren't you in Colombia? Emin says, and 8 on YouTube. Word, word. Uh-oh. Ness is almost dead. Oh, boy. Let's do something about that. There you go, Ness. One of these times this guy's gonna die. Thank you. They keep calling in reinforcements, and I hate it. John says, I hate it when people say the NES is the first Nintendo console. Not this again. We've already had this discussion, John. We've already had this discussion. Simon says, well, 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 a fellow Colombian. Bossy says, so is there something in those flies? Is there something in the flies? Not sure what you're getting at. John says, there were 6 consoles before. Emin says, store, but people aren't much different. Ignasozu says, Ness can use paralysis alpha on the sticky little piles to cancel their breath attack. It only has to work once, and then it's ruined you for the rest of the match. Unless you want to waste some of your psychic abilities on curing it. And I don't. So I will just accept that we are unable to hit anything. Man, they've called in so many reinforcements. At the very least, we're going to get loads of experience points. So many of them. Blah, blah, blah. It's an actual burping noise, though. Shows you how they're not afraid to do gross things in this game. Thank you. Somebody hit him real hard. Bossy says, whoops, forgot to type good. Emin says, what happens when one character dies? Their ghost follows you around until you can revive them at the hospital. John says, Jay, just get good. We're getting good right now. We didn't lose. There's no losing happening here. We're just trying to use as little psychic points as possible. I hate the crying status effect. John says, we'll have this conversation again, Jay. Not if I say no. See how that works? Emin says, but it's first, which came before. No, no, you're feeding him. No, 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 no. Cancel that. We're not having this discussion again. Few good items here. Ooh, the HP sucker. That's the one that I can use over and over, right? Items for Jeff. Suck some HP from the target creature. Yes, that's right. I love that. Oh, he's got no... Oh, we can use this picnic lunch. Let's see who needs it the most. About 40 points. Full up. Full up. Okay. Well, it's kind of a waste of a picnic lunch. I guess. We can just use this calorie stick. Which I think is not as powerful. Give the picnic lunch to Ness. Then we will take... What is this? Vitality. It's like your life and everything, right? Maybe we should give it to Paula. What was it? HP Sucker. That's going to Jeff. There you go, Jeff. Will Durgan, thank you for watching, says Game & Watch is all I'm aware of. Oh my goodness. No, I'm not reading any of these. Simon says, Will, nope, not reading any of these. Ignis says the ruler and protractor in Jeff's inventory are useless. See, but somebody just told me that those items are used for him to upgrade his stuff. So I had taken it out of my storage in Escargo Express and was told that Jeff holding them means he upgrades his stuff. I don't know what's true. It's a weird game. I could totally see that happening. Oh my goodness, this stupid slimy little pile is back again. Man, I hate these guys. I hate them so much. And I do not want to use my psychic points on him. I gotta kill him before he calls in reinforcements. There he goes. Yep, not reading any of those still. Man. Jeff's getting hit hard. Oh, I should be using the HP sucker. What am I thinking? I just wasted some of that. Where's your HP sucker? Do it, do it. Nice. Ha! I healed slightly more than the damage I received. No, not the slime generator. It's muscle memory, I guess. I'm skipping all these chats because they're continuing to have this discussion that I'm not interested in. We've had it before. We're done with this. Dee, 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 dee. Get me out of here. Nope. He followed me. Okay, slimy little pile. Where's that HP sucker? Super useful. Take a bunch of health. Yeah, 25. That's a great start. Gonna use it again. I think this probably has better accuracy than his normal attacks. Seems to. Yeah, worked much better. Okay, we gotta be getting close to the end here. How's everybody doing? Pretty good. Not a lot of psychic points left. Sad. Okay, could use a little health. Any restorative items left? Set picnic lunch. That's mostly it. How many items does Ness have? He's pretty well full. Still take the Horn of Life, though. Who needs the health? Paula. 6 HP. It's not very useful, but it's something. Oh, we got another one here. There we go. Okay. Oh, she's got another one. Here you go, Paula. You can have all the skip sandwiches. It's 18 health. Not bad. I think that's pretty well all of it besides that picnic lunch, which we should use on a more of an emergency situation. I don't know what's happening here. Pad site website is here. Thank you for watching. How's it going? Just giving out some dates. 1999, 94, 2000. What's going on there, pad site? What do these chats mean? There's Master Belch. We're gonna take him out. Bossy says, what does the Horn of Life do? It revives a dead fellow, a companion, your friend. So, that way if they die during battle, I do have a way to revive one of them. Lon says, well, Seymour, I made it despite your directions. Is this a Simpsons reference? Pad site still just giving one word at a time. I'm very confused. Alright, let's fight the burping pile of puke. There's a prophecy that a boy will destroy Master Gygus. Hey, you make me laugh so hard. If Master Gygus is scared of someone, he would have to be worse than the greatest evil. Grr, gah, grr, gah, gah, gah. And he laughs really weird. I'll take you down big time, so get ready for the worst fight of your life. Get ready to feel the pain of true nausea. Yeah, come on, let's go. There were like 5 different ways that he laughed there. Alright, so, tip that somebody gave me last time, use the jar of honey, and he's distracted for like the whole fight. So, thank you for whoever gave me that tip last time. Not sure what he's weak against. I'm going to start with the freeze. See how that goes. And I'm going to keep using this HP sucker here. Simon says, what's your business to pad site website? Lol. Bossy says, one use or multi-use? Is what one use or multi-use? Wait, didn't I use the jar of honey? Jar of fly honey? What happened? Did I somehow miss? Didn't seem to have worked. I also didn't pay attention to what happened with freeze. So we'll see what happens with fire. I should pay attention when I use things, huh? Oh no, Paula's sick. Oh, it doesn't work on him. Okay, so Paula's sick, so I have to heal her. I don't know what cures her, so I'll use the stronger one. She's gonna try the big thunder, maybe? And I think he's just gonna shoot if HP sucker doesn't work. How many times? The Psy Thunder misses often, but it missed both attacks there. Alright, I'll try the freeze again and I'll just pay attention. 108, okay. That is definitely more effective than the fire. So that's what we're gonna do, is the big freeze. The biggest one we have. Nice, and he's frozen. Doesn't matter, he was already distracted by the honey. Okay, that was easy. We destroyed this guy. Potato Lopez says, how far are you in this game? I'm at Master Belch. What is it, the 3rd Soundstone? Something like that? It's not super far. I'm really not sure what pad site is doing. Ignasozu says, Superintendent Chalmers, welcome. Yeah, this is definitely Simpsons references. Simon says, okay, don't know what you're doing, pad site, but I'll time you out. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Bossy says, the horn! Emmon says, do it, Simon. That is some very realistic burping noises there. The city will soon be in worse condition than living in your own puke. Suffer, Spanky. Gah, 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 gah. It's the worst laugh. How many times can he burp? Seriously, how many times? It's quite a few. I escaped. Zoom. Burp. Boing. Goody. Burp. He took a few things away from his experience there. He learned how to burp. Great job, Mr. Saturn. You worn down? Ah, boing, burp, barf, stinky, P.U. Yeah, they're very impressionable, those little Mr. Saturns. Go in hot spring, wash barf off you body. It's true. does actually heal you. Ah. Chelsea's back. What's up, Chelsea? Says, hello. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming back. You got in and washed all the extremely dirty gunk off your body. Oh yeah, this is where we get to drink a cup of coffee and the caffeine gets all trippy and there's like a little like interlude that happens. It reads a big thing at you. We've talked to those guys before. Let's talk to this guy. Drink coffee before go? Say yes to me? Alright, here's a big thing. Boss says J is the horn of life, multi-use or one use. It is a singular use. Emin says, trivia, in which game did Sonic first appear? I don't know. Sonic the Hedgehog? Bottoms up, boing! Here comes a big weird thing. I warned you. You've traveled very far from home. Do you remember how your long and winding journey began with someone pounding at your door? It was Pokey, the worst person in your neighborhood, who knocked on the door that fateful night. It's true, he is the worst person in many neighborhoods. He's not good. On your way, you have walked, thought, and fought. Yet, through all this, you've never lost your courage. You have grown steadily stronger, though you have experienced the pain of battle many times. It sounds like this is picking up on my microphone twice. Where'd the volume go? Oh, I'm holding it. You're dumb. You are no longer alone in your adventure. Paula, who is steadfast, kind, and even pretty, is always at your side. Jeff is with you as well. Though he is timid, he came from a distant land to help you. Ness, as you certainly know by now, you are not a regular young man. You have an awesome destiny to fulfill. It's a big gap between paragraphs there. The journey from this point will be long, and it will be more difficult than anything you have undergone to this point. Yet, I know you'll be all right. When good battles evil, which side do you believe wins? Do you have faith that good is triumphant? I do. Yes. Yes, I do. One thing you must never lose is courage. If you believe in the goal you are striving for, you will be courageous. There are many difficult times ahead, but you must keep your sense of humor. Work through the tough situations and enjoy yourself. This is like a big lecture straight from the developers. Little note of encouragement. It's kind of sweet, isn't it? When you have finished this cup of coffee, your adventure will begin again. Next, you must pass through a vast desert and proceed to the big city of Fourside. I love the desert. I'm looking forward to the desert. The sunstroke's not as much fun, but I like the music there and everything. Ness, Paula, Jeff. I wish you luck. From Anonymous. From developers. The developers talking to the characters in the game, but in a fourth wall-ish kind of way. Unsure exactly the point of that message, but there she be. Another piece of oddity. Mr. Potato says, get more people on Twitch. Okay, I'll just push this button right here. It says get more people on Twitch. There we go. Done. More people on Twitch instantly. Simon says a racing one, wasn't it? Simon says, oh, talk about coffee. I'll be back. Bossy says, that's one expensive revive. It is. It is expensive, so try not to die is the main goal there. Bossy says, what was in that coffee, right? Emin says, what game did Mario first appear in? That was Donkey Kong, right, as Jumpman. 1980? I think it was 1980. Might be off by a year or two there. Could be as late as 82, I guess. Maybe 81. Evan says, what? Oh, already read that one. Boss is the original Mario Bros, I think. IG says, good is triumphant when all wars end. Yeah, well, we might never see that. Yep, we're not done with interruptions just yet. Comes for more fuzzy pickles. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say, fuzzy pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. Always bring back the fondest of memories. Alright, well, those are weird. Oh, wait, these are the guys with the really weird names. Ranboob. That's his name. It's one word. Ranboob. I don't know if that's a thing. Is there like a plant called Ranboob? Because he looks like a plant. But I've never heard of it. Not that I've studied plants, though, so easily I could miss one. Someone says, Jay's correct! Oh no, Paula died! Well, should have been paying more attention. Paula was killed by a Ranboob. Well, will this hot spring help her? Otherwise, I don't want to use up that Horn of Life. We'll just travel downstairs now that there's these new ladders available. We'll talk to Dr. Saturn. He'll give us, or he'll heal her. He will heal her. Key of Time 15 is back. Welcome, Key of Time. Since I love this game. It's a great game, isn't it? I love it. Bossy says, doesn't Jumpman die in Donkey Kong Jr.? Die? I don't know if he dies. I don't think that's what happened. Someone says ladders? Yeah, all these ladders. They, there was one ladder that wasn't there before because it would have circumvented the boss. So, it only appears after you fight the boss. Man, I was really hoping Jeff would invent something in the night there. But he has not. Hello, it's your dad. Wow, he just gave us $7,000, almost $8,000. Whew. We'll talk to Mom, too, because otherwise we might get homesick. Okay, we're good. Let's go fight more weird plant guys. And since it's been 30 minutes since Jay said, croissant. Wow, I can't believe you would time that. That's strange. Very strange. Simon says, Planner, where are you? Apparently not here. Padsite says, EarthBound USA, SNES, NVito/live. Yes, this is EarthBound. I'm playing it on the SNES Classic. I think I'm going to use the slime generator here. Hopefully keep these guys from... Ah, it didn't work. Well, I could use the HP sucker, I guess. Oh! Took Ness out there. He eventually gets this, like, rocket launcher, which is awesome. She doesn't actually have a way to heal herself. So she might have to defend here. Well, Jeff tries to beat him up. Ah! It instantly puts him to sleep. Wow, that was mean. The defending is definitely helping. Come on, Jeff. Protect her. Man, Ness is so deeply asleep there. He missed like 7 rounds. My goodness. So how much health does she need? Okay, about 70. What does the picnic lunch do? I think 80? I might wait until she gets hit once more. I think Pad Site might be from another country. Maybe doesn't speak English really well. Maybe was just trying to communicate in English as best as possible. Simon, I'm not sure. But yes, it is the SNES Earthbound there, Pad Site. Potato says, nope, not a real thing. Just me up B, the creators. What? IG says, Master Belch reminds me of the Great Mighty Pooh. What is the Great Mighty Pooh? Because if you guys aren't familiar with this game, there's actually a character in here named Pooh, and he is one of the 4 main characters. So you will soon meet Pooh, and he will be a member of the party. Okay, if we're going to run into one of these, then we're going to heal anyway. Get that. Them psychic points back. Boston says, Paula has Prey. What does that do? If you keep using it, it does certain status benefits and ailments. Some benefits for the team and ailments for the other guys. The bad guys. So, it's not super useful, but at the end of the game, it actually becomes completely and entirely vital. So, eventually, it becomes more useful than it is right now. Oh, man. Ness is poisoned and he's got the stupid mushroom on his head. I hate that thing. Alright, Paula might have to use some firepower here. Oh yeah, we're sprouting more stuff. Ness is missing everything and just taking so much damage. We'll hit him hard. I can't imagine they're going to do real well after this. Look at that. Everybody's getting poisoned. Man, I hate these guys right now. Gotcha. Come on, HP sucker. Ba-boom! That's how you clear the room. A couple of strong psychic attacks. Ba-bam. Go, Paula. Oh, yeah. Nice. That was a good level up. Okay, gotta heal some folks. Which one does what, though? I only want to use the minimum required. Cold, sunstroke, or sleep. Poison. Got it. Definitely need that one. Poison. Poison. Oh, man. These stupid mushrooms on the head. Any button I press when you're on the map does a random thing. Hate it. Hang on. Bunch of chats here. Boss says, Paul, already got that one once. Says, are you playing on the SNES Mini? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Everyone says, hey, was NES... I'm not going to read these. Boss says, Paula has... Oh, already read that. Guess asked twice there, trying to get that question read. Pad size ITV, not sure what that means. Simon says, idioma, language? Simon says, Big Great Mighty Pooh is from Conker's Bad Fur Day. Got it. Got it. Potato says, walking plants. And says, this game is so deep. Bossy, what is your phone? Simon says, walking plants and shrooms. That coffee had some 70s stuff in it. I'm really hating these enemies right now. So Paula's going to keep hitting him with a big fire attack. Jeff, thankfully, with that HP sucker, is just super useful. He can heal himself, pretty much, just by fighting people. And keep using the HP sucker. Ness falls asleep. You're killing me, Smalls! There we go. We're at almost 2 hours here, so I'm going to sit down here shortly. Right there, the mushroom wasn't messing with the controls, so that was nice. I think I'm going to do a save state here just in case. Y and hold. Messing that up is the worst, so needed to really pay attention there. Oh! The mushroom made Jeff attack Ness. Man, did quite a lot of damage, too. And says, hey, Jay, where are you from? I'm from Minnesota. IG says the coffee was laced. Yeah, let's not go into details there. Don't want a lot of drug talk there. But yeah, I think in Japan, they didn't call it coffee. I don't remember. It might be one of the things that they had to censor. Coin of slumber inside. Oh yeah, doesn't that prevent you from falling asleep? Coin of slumber must be equipped as other, increases your defense and luck. That's it? Doesn't say anything about preventing sleep, huh? Does it... Put it in other... Oh my goodness, it does increase your defense quite a lot. I think I'm going to give it to Paula then. She's got plenty of space. Alright, Paula. It actually didn't help her as much as I thought. Because her red ribbon was pretty strong. We could give it to Jeff. He's also not super strong. Yeah, there we go. It's like 15 extra defense there. Excellent. So far the mushroom's not messing with anything. Alright, that's the boss. I've got full health on Ness. Mostly full health on Paula. Full health on Jeff. Alright, let's do this. Simon says, this baseline is sick hard. I'm trying to play him as you're playing this game. Oh yeah, you like these baselines? They're fun, aren't they? They're very cool. Let's see who our boss is today. Trillionage Sprout? That's his name? Okay then. How about that? Before we move forward with this fight, we're just going to go ahead and save another state here. Just in case. Why not? First thing I'm going to do is try and blind everybody. Paul's going to try and take some psychic points away from them. And Jeff is going to use the HP sucker. Nope, he's full. So let's... Where's the slime generator? That worked excellently. That was a great idea. Jeff tried to use the slime generator on himself? Woof. Boy, I hope this doesn't blow up in my face. HP sucker. Using on the big guy. Oh, it doesn't work on the big boss? That's too bad. Ba-bam, ba-bam. The little dudes are probably dead now. I didn't see how effective that was. Oops. Let's try the slime generator again. 164. Not super effective. Did Ness just hit himself? Man, I hate these stupid mushrooms. Woof. Every time I try and use a slime generator, it never seems to work. Come on. Ness is perpetually healing people. Let's try freeze. 174, that is slightly better than the fire. Oh man. Oh boy. Now that he's done that to us, we are in trouble. Boy, I guess I could try the little bottle rocket, but I hope it doesn't backfire and end up hitting one of us. Ness thought about eating some steak, started craving it. Lol. Bossy says, no popcorn today, Jay. It's not around, but I probably could make some. IG, yeah, don't worry about it, buddy. No problem. Everybody else was suggesting it lightly. So, yeah, we were probably skirting the line in the first place. Sen says, I'm not even watching the fight. I'm closing my eyes, getting in the music. Wow. Ben R says, oof, I just crashed my four-wheeler. You just crashed your four-wheeler. Opened up your phone, went to YouTube, started watching me play EarthBound. That's a weird sequence of events. Are you okay, dude? Hopefully you didn't get hurt. And then as a secondary concern, hopefully the four-wheeler did not get hurt either. Can I hypnotize this guy? Maybe. Give him another hard freeze here. Just shoot, I guess. He can't be that much. There can't be that much more to this guy. He's got to be almost dead here. We've done a lot of damage to him already. I don't have any sort of psi magnet here. I could shield. Who would we shield? Probably Paula, I guess. Can I still use the HP sucker? I mean, it would be nice. Majora's back. What's up, dude? Says, hello. Hey, man. Ben says, yeah. Simon says, Ben, don't drive and watch YouTube, right? Simon says, hello, Majora. Welcome. Boss says, hi, Majesic. All right. See, I knew he was almost dead. We're doing good here. Everybody's around the same level. Ooh, his IQ went up by 3. That's good. Maybe next time I go to sleep, then he'll invent something. It's usually when he does it. Good, and this will fully heal us. Hopefully it'll get rid of the mushrooms on our heads as well. So every time you go to one of these fountains, it plays a snippet of a song. And once you've done all of them, it will play a full song. Ness thought he heard his mother from far away. She said, be a thoughtful, strong boy. Ness's soundstone recorded the melody of the Milky Well. Aww. Sweet! So, how many is that? Is that 3 or is it 4? Where's that soundstone? It's 3. Okay. Awesome. We're ready to head back. Ben says, might have sprained my toe. Luckily, I had my boots on. I smacked my helmet on the speedometer. Oof. I think it's just bruised. Yeah, I just ran over my toe with my garbage bin. And I might have done the same. Potentially broken. Probably bruised. Sprained. I don't know. It hurts. So I'm wearing a little boot thing, you know, a brace on my foot so that I don't bend that toe. How dare you drain my psychic points, you tough mobile sprout. He's a sassy little sprout. He's got a lot of attitude. Oh, now they're running away from me. That's right, punks. Actually, don't want to fight that guy, so I'm not going to fight him. I'm happy enough that he's just scared of me. Yeah. Run away! How's everybody doing here? Paula could use the slightest amount of health. We'll do that quick. As long as we're about to hit this magical butterfly. It says, oh, didn't notice the time. I thought it was way late. But it's not? Is that the moral of the story here? Yeah, we still have 2 hours to go. Which reminds me, I should probably transition to sitting position. Move the chair in and then I put the desk down. Otherwise, it's harder to get the desk down if the chair's already in. Or sorry, it's harder to get the chair in if the desk is already down. Bleh. Of course, I always get the cord under the wheel. Alright. You'll just take the elevator down to my level, please. Welcome to the bottom floor. Boss says, yesterday I bought moo. Like a cow? Simon says, moo, what? Yes! Boy, Vanessa's attack just went up by a lot. Oh, yes, and the psychic points also by a very strong, healthy margin there. Yeah, we're kicking some butt. These guys are all running scared since there's the Ran boob in there. We actually don't want to fight him. I'll fight him if I have to. I couldn't get around those rambling mushrooms. Sorry, strutting evil mushrooms. Okay, we are not going to be doing a lot of battling here, so we'll just take him out with his biggest attacks that we have. Jeff, you go right for that punk. Ooh, some of these guys are getting hit. Getting knocked out with just the one. Good. Boss says, oh, okay, missed part of your sentence there. Says, yesterday I bought myself a plush white tiger. Nice. I have a big plush Bulbasaur over there. I won at the Minnesota State Fair. I'm not sure if it was last year or the year before. It was the year the Pokemon Go came out, so that must have been 2016, right? So, yeah, won him through carnival games, you know, it was fun. Simon says, a white tiger or the white tiger? Is that a reference to something? I'm not sure. Okay, so I think that we might be ready to move on. Cup of life noodles. Sweet. What was the Mr. Saturn coin? What does this do? Sorry, I said use instead of help. Must be equipped as other, increases your defense and luck. It's not money, even though it's called a coin. And the life noodles. Okay, yeah, so the couple life noodles I think is even better than the Horn of Life. Let me check the stats in the Horn of Life. Nope, they're exactly the same. Okay, so a cup of life noodles and the Horn of Life. Identical items. I got a lot of stuff in my inventory here. I could probably give away that bomb to the service. What does the stag beetle do? By throwing this at the enemy during battle, the enemy is shocked and stops moving. Gone after one use. We can store that then as well. Escargot Express. I'm going to slumber here. Hopefully Jeff will invent something in the night. Yes! He fixed the broken laser! Oh, sweet. And I think it's another gun for him to use then. From the Magnum air gun to the laser gun. Nice! He gains 12 attack for that. Solid. Put up the for sale sign next here. Sell that that stuff. Oscar says, it's just an animal plush. Simon says, I have a bat plush. I have him hanging upside down on the ceiling. A zoo bat? Simon says, and a shroomish plush. My sis made for me. Your sister makes plushies? That's cool. What was I giving him? I was giving him... Not Ness's thing. Stag beetle. Ness did have a bomb we were giving away. And the jar of fly honey. We don't need that anymore. Is there something... Did Jeff have something? Got the gun he can sell. Otherwise, yeah, we're probably giving away the bomb then. Take it away, delivery man. Okay. How much does this Mr. Saturn coin do? Whoa! 32? Holy cow. Let's give that to Paula. My goodness. Hopefully she can equip it. Yeah, even for her, it still does 22. Wow. That is effective. Where's that Mr. Saturn shop? I want to sell a couple of items. I also have a little tiny... So the Bulbasaur plush is like giant. Then I have a tiny little Squirtle plush that I had as a kid. Alright, this guy. Selling my stuff. Of course, I accidentally said buy. Ah! I keep pressing buttons too quickly. Okay, what was it? Paula's red ribbon. Jeff's Magnum air gun. Anything else? Probably not. Oh, the hard hat. I couldn't sell the Magnum air gun? Let me try that again. Why wouldn't I be able to sell that? Dear, dear, boing. No can buy that. That's weird. Huh. I guess I can store it. $13,000 in the bank. Nice. That is solid. I'll just take a measly 10 grand of that. We'll leave $3,000 for later. One more of these. Oh, nope, nope. Oh, yeah, no, that was right. Pick up. No, we're good. We're good. Okay, back to... Are we going back to 3? Is that what happens now? I think that might be what happens. Hey, delivery guy. I like his mustache. I don't like his mustache. Take the Magnum air gun. Anything else? Most of it seems fairly useful. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, we're going to give the broken stuff over to Jeff. This broken machine. I'm going to go sleep one more time. Hopefully he'll fix that broken machine. Don't know. Someone says, funny how Escargot Express is fast. Yes, I know, right? The snail express, essentially. That is a bit of humor there. Of course, everything about this game is one joke or another. But like a lot of funny movies, there's also a serious part to it that actually ends up being pretty good. Also very artistic. The ending of the game is very artistic, you know. Very open to interpretation. But also very, very good. Ben R says, do you have Instagram? Yes, I do. Look for @FiveJay Gaming. Spelled like the logo over on the left there, but there's no space. I also have a Twitter @FiveJay, and I have a Facebook page as well. Facebook.com/FiveJay Gaming. Again, no space. We're going to steamroll over these roaches now. Look at that. He can hardly even do any damage to me. Take that, you punk. Someone says escargot is really good. Is it? Is it? It's snails. Bossy says, yesterday there was a festival in my village and there were so many cheap Chinese Pikachu plushies. Well, do they look okay, though? 'Cause cheap Chinese plushies can sometimes look fine. I think this Bulbasaur plush from the fair probably isn't like a name brand thing either, but it looks pretty good. I'm actually very impressed with it. Ah, they steal my psychic points. What jerks. Hey, stop stealing from the same guy over and over again. Someone says, it has a unique taste. Nothing tastes like it. Weird. Weird, weird. Another broken spray can. That becomes a specific type of... like a defense spray or something, doesn't it? Not sure. Okay, I think we're heading back to Threed. At least I think so. And then I think we're headed towards Fourside. But we'll be, of course, stuck in traffic and have to take a detour in the desert. Someone says, I've had my fair share of international foods. Bossy says, they were bad. Is it sort of seafoody like oysters or something? It's like I can't do that. I'm not a picky eater, but in general, seafood ends up being something I don't enjoy. Okay, I'll use a little bit of life up just for you, Paula. You're welcome. Boy, I hope this is the right way, otherwise we're wasting a lot of time coming back this way. I love this creepy music. Do, 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 do. You like that? It's pretty good. Is this repeating itself? Okay, for a moment there, it looked like it might have been an endless loop. Nah, we're good. Someone says it tastes nothing like seafood. Good. This is definitely different. It's sunny. There's all these people here looking happy. Thank you for bringing peace and happiness back to Threed. Thanks, peace, love. What are you, Ringo Starr? I really didn't think those kids could have saved the town. Who would have ever imagined it? Since the leader of the monsters is gone, the ghosts in the tunnel have disappeared. The buses can get through the tunnel now. I won't forget you. Won't you come back to Threed sometime? I might. Wait, isn't this the one at the big shopping mall where Paula gets abducted? Or is that in Fourside? That might be Fourside. I think there's a bus station sign down here, which we will need. Don't you normally wait at the bus? Guess not. Are you sure, though? Something's gotta happen. Do I stay at the hotel? Could be it. Benar says, I sent you a video of my crash. Somebody was videoing a crash? It sounds like you were doing, sounds like you were doing a video for YouTube. If that's the case. Yeah, here we go. Bus stop. Danger. Do not stand in the street. Read the schedule from the sidewalk. Wow, safety first. Safety first. Get me on that bus. This bus goes to Fourside. I can't let you on if you don't pay $6 for the fare. Do you want to go? $6, boy. It's a cheap fare. Boss says 2 days ago my father ordered Chinese food and he got a kid's meal for my sister. And it had fried ice cream as part of the kid's meal. Yum! Oh man, fried ice cream is so good. If anybody's never had fried ice cream, look into it. It's very good. That bouncy little bass part there is fun. And we hit traffic. Man, it's bumper to bumper. My job is to drive, so I can't get off the bus. It's up to you if you want to get off the bus and walk around in the desert. Hey, it's a free country. He just reverses his way back to town. I feel sorry for the guys behind me, but I'm so bent, I'm leaving the car here and walking instead. Yeah, that wouldn't be so good. People wouldn't like you for that. Wet towels. We definitely want wet towels. Paula can carry a bunch of wet towels. Cures sunstroke, which happens way more than you would hope. So, buying a lot of those. One more. Give this one an S. Alright, what does this guy got for me? Mr. Baseball Bat. Sounds good. Sweet. Goes up 12 points. Alright. It's goodbye. The deluxe frying pan. Oh, yeah. Did I give some of that Saturn coin? Yes, I did. Okay. And that goes up a good 10 points. Nice. Last but not least, what's that? It's a coin, right? Coin of slumber. Whew, that was a big increase. 15 points. That was very helpful. 210 bucks a night to stay here. Woof. That's expensive. In a drugstore? Let's see. Ben says, I was going to do a nice little wheelie with my cousin recording, but then I hit a ditch. Oof. Wait. Someone says, Ben, there's a reason why that particular show has a disclaimer at the beginning of the show and the movies. Yeah, let's not reference that show by name there, Simon. That would be great. Shh, don't talk too loud. What do you want? I got what you need. Ooh, you sure do. Oh, zip gun. Looks like it might not be stronger than our current gun, so we won't buy that for him. We'll definitely give him another bottle rocket. Maybe another couple of bottle rockets. They are very powerful. Everybody gets one. Oh yeah, we have to fight a bunch of moles again. What are they called? Mole playing rough. You want to play rough? Let's play rough. They're actually very weak. We fought these guys a while back. Surprised he could even take 2 hits. Cuckoo, welcome. Our paradise exists between that, or beneath that hole. Talarama is great and kind, and he knows everything Talarama does. He made us the underground rooms. Yeah, so I don't think we can actually complete this dungeon right now, but eventually. Did my character back there just glitch out? It looked like Jeff was all messed up there. Yes, Simon, yes it does. Run, you mighty mobile sprouts. You know I'm coming to destroy you. Oh, that's right there. Tough mobile sprouts. My bad. Yeah, Simon caught it too. Jeff's sprite glitched out. Yeah, it seems to have fixed itself, but yeah, that was weird. Looked like Missing No in Pokemon Red and Blue. Wonder what conditions have to be met for that to happen. Talarama is now fasting and practicing silent meditation. He is also abstaining from anything that would make him sick or smelly, too. Please don't bother him. Oh, yeah! Don't we have to get a yogurt maker that only makes salmon-flavored yogurt? This is a real thing. A real thing. You get salmon-flavored yogurt, you feed that to the guy, and then you get to go in there. That just gives you an idea how wacky this game is. How lovably weird it is. I remember we gotta find somebody's contact lens just hanging around. Oh, that's right. There's a new item about these days. The double burger. I'd go for a double burger right now. Simon says, Mother and Pokemon shared the same universe? Confirmed. You know, I could see it. Especially when we talk about Mother 3. Everything in that, all the enemies in there are like 2 animals fused into one. They're very Pokemon-like. Oh man, who's got sunstroke? Got a couple of things wrong here. Who's got a wet towel? Also need to use a healing because Paula got poisoned. What? I gotta use the stronger one? Ah. A waste of my psychic points. Here's some more UFOs. Oh yeah, and the weird little lizard guy. I forget what he's called. A cute little UFO. This is the one with the bow in its head. And the crested buka. I think the cute UFO makes you sick, but it's a temporary thing, I believe. I think he's probably full HP, so we'll just use the slime generator. Planner's finally here. What's up, dudes? It's Jay. Are you the prince of this live stream? I'm the prince of all live streams. Clearly. Simon says, it is Door Ladder! Know that I am Door Ladder. And Planner says, no, you did the wrong no there. It's K-N-O-W, not N-O. Then Simon says, no, I'm Door Ladder. He set you up for that one. He set you up. Nick Figures is here. What's up, dude? Says, might be a stupidly obvious question, but if Ubisoft really wanted to, do you think they could get South Park Fractured but Whole running on a 3DS? Oh, sure, of course. I mean, any game could pretty much run on any system. It's just a matter of, is it worth the amount of effort it'll take to, you know, downport it? Who needs health the most here? 40 there, 50 there, 45 there. Okay, we'll give the hamburger to Paula. Somewhere around here is a contact lens, and somebody wants it back, and they put it right in their eye, but you find it in the sand. Like, ugh. I can't imagine doing that. That would be so horrible. There it is. That's the contact lens. Oh, set of lenses. Ugh. Too much stuff. What recovers more? The double burger? 90. Okay, yeah, so... well, I guess we're going to use it. They're going to use the picnic lunch on Jeff. There you go, Jeff. We'll get a nice double burger in return. Oh yeah, let's fight a buffalo. Where's Mr. Buffalo when you need him? Oh man, bunch of chats here. Pad site says 16-bit. It is indeed 16-bit. Planner says no before you owe. Planner says, I like how you're in a desert and you're fighting a UFO, right? Exactly, because Roswell, exactly. You get it. Oh man, we're fighting a bad buffalo. He bad. He real bad. Ouch, that hurt a lot. Where's my HP sucker? Oh, there goes the bad buffalo. What? It doesn't work every time. That's too bad. Oh, man. Mess with those smash attacks. Someone says, Nick, they'd have to downgrade it to 240p. Yep, indeed. Planner says, the Bible is my stick of truth, not South Park. Hashtag amen. Hashtag hands in the air. Hashtag Despacito. Don't know what that is. Hashtag T-pose. Nick Figure says, also, greetings, FiveJay. What's up, Nick? How's it going? Someone says, don't know how much capacity a 3DS cartridge has, but they'd have to shrink the game. Well, yeah, that's exactly it. It also doesn't have as much processing power, so yeah, that's probably where most of the concession will have to come in. Planner says, Capacito? Still not sure what that is. Planner says, did you know Moses and Jesus used guns to conquer the Romans? Hashtag Family Guy. I have seen that, Family Guy. I have seen that one. Yes! You just got Franklin badged. Ho! Take that, Skelpion. That was awesome. Good thing I still have that Franklin badge on me. Stop running away, stupid butterfly. That skip sandwich ironically would have helped me catch that butterfly. But at this point, it's not worth it. Nick Figure says, my E3 hopes for Switch and ER Madden 19, or EA, excuse me. But the only thing confirmed as of now are FIFA. Yeah, so far there has been no Madden announcement for Switch, has there? And I know a lot of people are looking forward to that, but I don't care. But then again, I was never their audience, so my opinion doesn't matter there. So good. Love that noise. Man, that cream soda is delicious. He's got a lot of health. Oh, no. Mortal damage. Quick, attack him as fast as you can. Take him out before Jeff dies. Whew, that was a close one. Lame level up, Ness. Alright, time to use one of those double burgers. There you go, Jeff. Planner says, Metroid Prime 4, please. Well, that's already been announced, so we already know that's coming. Evan says, guess who's back? What's up, Evan? Simon says, I want to see the Fortnite on Switch rumors come out to be true. Yeah. Yeah. There's more of a chance that I would play it if it ended up on Switch. I'm not sure that it means that I absolutely will, but there's a greater chance for sure. Nick says, I don't know why, but I always wanted them to port the Deadpool game to Switch. That's probably not going to happen, unfortunately. Simon says, that could mean a lot of people, kids and preteens mainly, getting a Switch if the Fortnite rumors are true. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. What are we doing? We don't have any other burgers, do we? Okay. That's fine. Ah, somebody just contracted heat stroke. I just checked. Jeff, how dare you? Oh no, he gets damage for the heat stroke like poison. That's too bad. That buffalo can do huge damage, so you do want to take him out as quickly as you can. Come on. Ooh, Jeff taking some hard damage there. There we go, took him out. Please work, please work. Why does it not seem to work anymore? Really don't want to use any restorative items right now. Come on, fingers crossed. There we go. Yes. Let's see. Emin says, you ever play that Mario & Rabbids crossover game? Yes. I like that game. It's a great game. Planner says, what do you call Deadpool when he's tired? Bedpool. Because he needs to take a nap. Okay. Okay. Just gonna go with okay. Wet towel. Let's use one of Paula's. She's got several. Nick Victor says, I heard a poll saying most of the Switch's audience are between 18 and 27, but I'm not sure how true it is. That seems like, I don't know, like a pretty common age grouping for games of all types. Platforms of all types. Except maybe the 3DS. That's just though, admittedly, most people will take naps on couches and not beds. Which is too bad. It's too bad because the bed's more comfortable than the couch. I mean, having a an actual bed pillow versus a couch pillow, oh, way better. Planet says the wet towel should be a steam towel by now. I know it should dry out. I wouldn't be surprised actually if that was a mechanic in this game, that the wet towels eventually dry out, because you walked for too long in the heat without using it. That sounds like an EarthBound thing, honestly. Oh man, all these bufferilla. I'm gonna use the slime generator. Nice, nice smash attack. Jeff already has heat stroke again? Holy cow, Jeff. Get with it, dude. It's being very helpful right now, though. Kept that dude from attacking. Go, Paula. Ooh, she got an even bigger Freeze attack. Nice. Alright, her second to last hot towel there for Jeff. Do I have any restorative items? Don't think I do. Oh, Ness healed himself. It's not what I wanted, but apparently I needed it. There you go, Paula. I gotta have explored most of this place by now. I know I missed one area over here. We'll go check that out. Emin says, what do you call FiveJay who loses 5 pounds? And says, J. Or Simon says, Null J. 0J? I think I'm going to go 0J. First of all, I think 0 is an awesome name. This hole's great. Good hole, good hole, good hole. First, someone asked me to dig for buried gold. I began to feel like I was obligated to find it. Man, am I starving. Do you have any food you can spare? I actually don't think that I do. The humanitarian thing is to help people out when they're hungry. Although I hate it. Pizza would work for me. You hate pizza? What is wrong with this guy? He's got some problems. It's a small house, but please stay tonight. This guy does it for free. Thanks, drugstore guy, trying to charge me 120 bucks. What a jerk. Might as well save. Man, he's giving me another $7,000. Boy, I wish I got an allowance like Ness does. My, my, my. And we'll talk to our mother so we don't get homesick. Sam says, pizza. Word, pizza. And says, my brother's name is Zero, but he is like in Evan? What? I'm not quite sure what you meant there. Are you saying he's 11? His name is Zero, but he's 11? Boss says, now I want some pizza. Yeah, it's hard to hear the word pizza and not want some pizza. Oh, sweet, a big bottle rocket. Those do a lot of damage. So apparently we gotta find some pizza for this guy. It's probably in a random present in the middle of the desert. It's just how this works. Holy cow. The Skelpion, excuse me, knows how to use psychic abilities. That is quite a Skelpion. There you go, Jeff. I get the feeling I'm gonna find this pizza like in the middle. Whoa. Perfect timing. As sea monkeys live in the sea, desert monkeys live in the desert. I mean desert, not dessert. I am happy that there are animals in the desert. Aren't you? Yes. Sure. Okay. Let's see. Emin says it's Zejro, but we call him Zero. Interesting. It says, why isn't there a graphics comparison for South Park on Switch and PS4? That's clearly the game pushing the Switch's limits. I don't know. Digital Foundry doesn't have something? They're usually the guys to do that sort of thing, aren't they? Ooh, bam. Big hit to the big bad buffalo. E is pronounced like in Edna, Evan Zero. Planner says, no, I like dinner. Simon says, Nick, I don't think there's much of a difference. Planner says, holy cow, the scorpion knows how to use psychic abilities. That is quite a scorpion. There you go, Jeff. I get the feeling I'm going to find this pizza in the middle. Whoa, perfect timing. Are you just, like, burping back everything that I said? What's going on? Hey, speaking of Jeff, good level up. Actually, that was kind of a meh level up. Oh, pizza. I lost a pair of contact lenses here in the Dusty Dunes Desert. They were a memento from my grandma and very important to me. If you find them, bring them to me. I'll give you a reward. I'm Penatella Giovanni. Find me at the Foreside Bakery, 2nd floor. Your grandma's contact lenses. That's a meaningful memento, maybe-ish. It's weird. Planet says, lol, yes, I am burping back everything that you said, XD, ha ha ha. And says, you have weird fans, Jay. I do have weird fans. It's okay. I'm weird too, but probably more weird off camera than on. Though sometimes I'm quite weird on camera as well. Planner says, I love you, Jay. Best streamer ever. Thanks, Planner. Oh, crap! I wasn't paying attention and Jeff died. Paula's almost dead, too. Simon says, Emin, you have no idea. There's that pizza. Oh, man. Gotta throw something away. Wait, somebody's got skip sandwich, right? Yeah, I don't want a skip sandwich. Alright, we've got a pizza. Where's that dude's shack that we can sleep in? Hopefully that'll cure Jeff. If not, then we'll use the life horn or whatever. Horn of life. Since his planner is just the appetizer for stream weirdness. And then says, every other message Jay says, I can't quite understand. Yeah, well, there's a lot of typos and stuff that happen, so I have to like try and fill in gaps with what letters might be missing here and what might this word be. It's like, okay. I try, but the nature of the texting leaves lots of errors. Alright, now that Jeff's back, we'll sleep again. In case he invents something in the night. Ah, see, he totally did. A counter psi unit. What is that? I don't think I even have seen that before. Apparently he never fixed it in my other games. Counter psi unit. Item for Jeff. Contains the enemy's psi during battle. Can be used many times. Contains it? Like it captures their psychic attacks? That would be awesome. Huh. Boss says, Jay, I think you can give that guy any food you want. Well, we got pizza anyway, so we can just give him the pizza. I didn't have any food till I found the pizza, so it was the first bit of food anyway. Do you have any food to spare? What are you going to give me? Yeah, I'm going to give you this pizza. Thank you. If I find the gold, I'll give it to you. And it's like millions of dollars worth of gold, too. Which you immediately get rid of to save... what are those guys? The Runaway 5. Emin sends some emotes. I'm not quite sure what they are. Ah, looks to be packs of, like, euros. Like a big wad of bills of euros. Nice. Yeah, if you would, like, send me a real giant wad of euros, that'd be cool. I'd be down with that. Of course, who wouldn't want a big bundle of money. I forget what the reward is for these guys matching all three like that. I forget. Can I actually walk all the way to Fourside from here? I think I might be able to. I'm going to go for it. Bossy says, Burb, Jay. All right. See you soon, Bossy. Man, cream soda is good. It's very good. East to Fourside. Evan says, yeah, I would if I wasn't 14. What? You can always use money. Why wouldn't you want a big wad of bills regardless of age? You know, if you're real young, you spend it all on candy. Or if you're literally any age at all, you spend it all on video games every time. Yeah. That would be my temptation. Oh, I'll just go out here and buy Little Samson on NES and spend like... I don't even know what it's up to. $1,200? $2,000? I have no idea what it's up to these days. Seven says, I think I'm Chat's grandpa. I think I'm Chat's grandpa. I don't know, in some ways, I always seem to be the old guy. Sweet. Well, we made it to Fourside, and as you can see, it's on a weird isometric angle that no other place has been on yet. And we're going to fight a car, a mad taxi. One of the weirder enemies in the game. Planner says, Jay, I lost my rest of your chat. Is that what you lost? Because otherwise I would say probably sanity. Evan says, how old are you? I will be 29 in September. So, getting close to 30 there. Simon says 24. Simon, how's the thesis stuff going? So you uploaded like 11 gigs worth of stuff yesterday, right? I mean, the guy's not going to give you a grade tomorrow. How long does it take before you hear back about all of it? I gotta find the bakery, right? Probably already passed the bakery. No one knows anything. Grrr, Manatoli's toadies stole everything from me, including my house and land. Weep, weep. They are evil incarnate. Lawyers, policemen, everyone that follows Manatoli. They're all his toadies. No matter how you fight him, you can't win. Yeah, I'm okay. Just leave me here to cry into my cappuccino. Nosy. Well, gee, he's the one who gave me his whole life story. All I did was try and talk with him briefly. Evan says, 10 more than me. Thunder says, I lost my ladder. Now I'm just door. Oh no, what will you ever do? Evan says, Jay the grandpa, pretty much. Planner says, Jay, I'm turning 29, me. Nice talking to you then, veteran. Lol. Holy moly. Sucker just ran over Jeff and did huge damage. So as well, uploading all that stuff took almost the entire day. It was a really unproductive day. Is it unproductive if what you did was something required to obtain your degree? It's productive. It's just a lot of sitting there waiting for it to upload. Whoa, broken gadget. What you got? What's it do? Broken iron. Man, what are all these things? Full up here. He doesn't buy any of my stuff. He's only a pusher. Behind this wall, things seem very strange. I feel like this isn't my place. Maybe it's your place. As in, your sanctuary? Which it is. The boy stuck to the wall may be a peeping Tom. He's looking at like a gigantic jewel. There's nothing weird about that. It's a strange jewel. Bossy's back, says, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Someone says, I need to do more stuff on my PC. Planner says, Jay, there was this one episode of Star Trek The Next Generation where Data stopped a taxi with his bare hands and held it back with one hand for several minutes while it tried to run him over. I don't remember that. I worked my way through all of The Next Generation, but it's a lot to remember. And says, it is possible, or is it possible to run Citra on 32-bit PC? What's Citra? I do not know. But since my PC is not really that good, I don't want it to explode because of stuff overloading with work. Lol. This Data is super strong. Yeah, he is. That android, man. He's awesome. Planner says he can lift several tons without batting an eye. That's right. I was thinking there's a tightwad born every minute. What? This is what this guy thinks about? Where's the contact lenses? What? You came to deliver my grandma's memento, the contact lenses? Thank you so much. It's our family tradition to keep things forever. Okay, I'll give you something as a reward. Here's my socks that I use only for special occasions. I've worn these socks for just 5 years. There are no holes, and they've only been worn once since the last washing. They stink a little, but they're still good. Hey, don't refuse me here. I'm being generous. Paula got the pair of dirty socks. Please take good care of my socks. Wow. That gives you another picture into just how weird this game is. What? Pair of dirty socks? Emmons is feeling weird being a Star Wars fan here. I like Star Wars and Star Trek. They're both good. I don't know why those are thought to be, mutually exclusive. I don't think there's any reason why that needs to be the case. Planner says it was one of the last episodes in Season 7 with the nanite-style life form using the Enterprise as a platform from which to reproduce itself. The nanite-style life form. I don't remember that character. Someone says, Emin, as far as I know, no 3DS emulator is good to date. Oh, so Citra is a 3DS emulator. That's what Simon said earlier. Okay. Bossy says, is that Mr. T? It looks like Mr. T, doesn't it? Looks a lot like Mr. T. For sure. Planner says the nanites represented themselves on the holodeck via a training trying to travel to new vertiform city because the life form needed vertion particles to grow. It sounds familiar, but I obviously don't remember the episode outright. We're going to stay in the hotel here. There's several different things that happen at this place. So I'm not quite sure which one to go to first, or to try and do first here. Defense spray. Okay, is that a one-use thing? I think it probably is. Gone after one use. Yeah, okay, then I don't really care for it. Evan says, but can it run on a 32-bit PC? I think so. I don't know why not. Someone says, but 3DS emulators are poorly optimized. It might run. I wouldn't know. I haven't used a 3DS emulator before. I'll take like half the money out. A little less than half there. Planner says, I have seen every single episode of Star Trek ever except TAS. What is that? Is that the new one? Because it's really hard for me to watch without cringing. Or do you mean TOS, as in the original series? But no, yeah, I get it. It's old and everything, but like it pushed so many boundaries. It's crazy how far ahead of its time that show was. But yeah, the production value is so bad and everything. Suppose we'll talk to our mother again as well. It is a game called Mother, so you do gotta talk to her. Emin says, I'll try it. There's DS9 is the best series because of its character development and complex ongoing story arcs. DS9 was hard for me to get through, honestly. There were some really good story arcs, but otherwise, there was also some really, really corny stuff going on in there. I don't know. It's all a taste thing. Thanos says, I like to emulate playing video games while watching other people playing video games. Hashtag FiveJay Gaming. That's right, baby. That's right. Thanos says, Toss is great, but Tass, the animated series. Oh, that's right. There was that animated series. When the show was canceled, they were like, but we still want to keep making it. But the animated series from the 70s has really bad stories, scripts, and writing. I think I saw like only a couple of episodes of that, and I don't really remember it very well. That's right, I forgot about that. Amazing that they got an animated series, though. I was honestly surprised by how much I liked DS9. I had thought I wouldn't like it, but it turns out that I loved it. Yeah, some of the storylines were really good. Really, really good. But there was a lot of episodes where I was like, whew, this can be done anytime now. But I did make my way all the way through it. So I watched all of the original series. I watched all of Next Generation, all of DS9. I don't think I made my way through Voyager yet, though. So I gotta do that. I still want to watch Enterprise as well. I also want to watch the new one. But I've not gotten around to either of those either. Not sure that the animated series is a priority for me. The annoying reveler. He kind of looks like a wind-up toy, doesn't he? Is his bald spot on his head shining? Is that what those lines are? Emphasizing how bald he is. Sam says, to be honest, I've fallen asleep trying to watch Star Trek movies. Oh, yeah, the movies I still have to get through, too. So I've seen 1, 2, 3, and 4, and every time I get to 4, for some reason, I have run out of steam and I don't get to 5 or 6. I can't remember which one 7 is. I've seen First Contact, but it's been a long time. That one might be 8, I don't recall. And then I've seen no other of the movies from there. So I still have only seen less than half of all the Star Trek movies. Planet says, the animated series had that old Scooby-Doo He-Man style animation where the characters just stand around blinking and doing nothing. Yeah. That's how the old animation was. Since I have the intention, but I can't help it. Planet says, most Star Trek fans, from what I've observed, do not consider the animated series to be canon. Well, okay, less reason to watch it then. Planet says, the worst movies in the Star Trek franchise are 1, 5, and Insurrection. Which one is Insurrection? Is that a numbered entry? I have seen 1, and 1 has a lot of watching stars move. Just lots of filler content. Like, wow. So if they had taken out all of that filler content and just left in the real story, it would have been much better. For sure. Master Pokey's use. Oh, man. I hate Pokey. 5 I have not seen. I have heard that it is the worst, but I've heard that 6 is the best. At least from a few different people. So I'm trying to get my way to 6. And unfortunately, somebody spoiled part of it for me. It's not... I've been trying to forget about the spoiler, but I think I still remember it. You won't get... Oh, man. Ooh, la la. This is my poor old friend. Ah, what's your name? Pig's Butt. No, Ness. Didn't you come here to beg me for some money? Ooh la la. Don't you recognize me? I'm Master Pokey. Pokey, get it? I'm now Geldegard Manatoli's partner. And I give him political and economic advice like this 10-year-old kid? I heard there were some ratty-looking kids asking for Mr. Manatoli. Was that you, Ness? This isn't a place for the likes of you. Get out of here now, loser! And then we got thrown out. Simon says, Star Trek 1 is Naruto confirmed. Little question mark at the end there. Planner says, Insurrection is after First Contact. Not sure if you care about spoilers. Yes, I do. And I will not read the rest of your sentence there. Oh, but it wasn't that good. Okay, that's fine. Saying it's not good, not a spoiler. Due to my son's success, I now live in the life of a rich man. Every dog has its day. That's the perfect proverb to describe me. Ha! 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 Oh! Oh, my jaw's tired. Boy, he really had a laughing fit there. Planner says Insurrect. Oh, I already read that one. Would have made for a great The Next Generation episode, but made for a lousy movie. Which is kind of like what the first Star Trek movie is like. It's like, yeah, you take out, half the movie, and you're left with a good episode, a double-length episode of Star Trek, but as a movie, whew, sure stretches out those space travel moments. Whoops, I was almost gonna beat you up. Lol. I've got to read that again, because so far it was mundane. Are you a friend of Master Pokey? It's okay to visit him here, but don't wander around the building. So far, very normal. Someone might be suspicious of you and take a pot shot at you with a machine gun. What? Wow. That escalated quickly. Planner says Nemesis was the last Prime Universe Star Trek movie, and it was better than Insurrection. Still not that great, though. Weren't there 12 movies, or was it 10? I forget. Planner says First Contact 4, 6, and 2 are the best Star Trek films in that order. I don't know, man. I really don't like 4 all that much. Everyone seems to say, oh, 4 is the best. I don't like 4 very much. It's fine. It's not amazing to me. Planner says, in Star Trek Beyond was fairly decent too. I don't remember that one. Okay, so this is not the place yet. We might be going to either the... Oh, yeah, okay, there's a thing that happens at the department store. Okay, it's closed, so that's definitely not it. There's a thing that happens in the museum, and there's a thing that happens at... It's like a theater. So I don't remember which of those is the next thing, so we'll just go into all of them. Here's the museum. We'll check this out. Hey, you, over here. Get over here. Planner says this place in EarthBound reminds me of the original series episode, The Piece of the Action. I don't know the episodes by name. What about it reminds you about what? Since it's Star Wars, 1, 2, and 3 are the best ones. Lol. Bossy says, is it bad that I haven't watched a single episode of Star Trek? And should I start watching it? Give it a shot. Not sure where to start, though, because, I mean, at this point, most of the Star Trek is pretty corny. The old stuff, and the older stuff, and the older stuff. So, I mean, if you're up for some pretty corny humor, on top of some, good sci-fi stories, go for it. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say, fuzzy pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. I'll always bring back the fondest of memories. Sure will. I'm so happy there's some visitors today. These days, few people come here. I'm Mr. Spoon, the academic researcher. I wonder if there are any famous stars here today. Dinosaurs. Huge, aren't they? Well, that's all I've gotten out of my research. You want to hear more? Whispering. To tell you the truth,
I heard that dinosaurs were found near the lower side of Scaraba, and there were lots of them. There are unconfirmed reports that the dinosaurs ate some of the natives there. If you go, please try to find the dinosaurs and bring back photographs. Please come back again to study, because I don't like being alone.
Wow, Mr. Spoon, you're an interesting person. I'm going to leave now and hope to never return. But we will have to return. Pioneer says, Star Trek 4 is great because of how it is related to the then modern day 1987 to the Star Trek universe in the 23rd century. We've already seen a lot of their inventions today. Transparent aluminum, for example. That's true. Transparent aluminum is everywhere, isn't it? This is the theater. This is probably where I go then. Someone says, oh, dude, the Stranger Things Blu-rays come in a VHS-looking box set. Yeah, I think I've seen that. Isn't that cool? I love it. Oh, but my hands are full. Dang it, I gotta go find a phone. I'll just use this sudden guts pill, I guess. Can I drop it? I don't want it. I just want this ticket.
Please have your tickets ready.
Okay. Doot 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 doot. So you're a Runaway 5 fan, huh? What? Excuse me? No, no, no. This band owes me $1 million. If they break their contract, they'll be in deep doo-doo with the police. The police will probably say, hey, you guys, or something like that. Unless they're able to pay $1 million on their behalf. You don't have to find buried gold, or you would have never been able to pay such a huge sum of money. We're going to find buried gold. That's how we pay them off. Planet says, who's to say the events of Star Trek didn't actually happen, eh? We've already got like half of their technology now. Conversational computers you can talk to, e.g. Siri, Google Now, and... it just says and indeed. This is a nice theater. It is nice. When Ness arrives, the Runaway 5 told me to let him in. So please, come in. Here I come, fellas. We're so helpless. Really helpless and hopeless. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Again, we've been cheated by the theater owner. We're stuck here with a phony contract. Oh yeah! We know how to sing, but we don't know how to handle money or women. Do-wop, do-wop. To meet Geldegard Monotoli, you'll need our help. I don't know exactly why. It's just a hunch. We owe you guys so much. We're sorry. That's it? That's all you gotta say? Well, that didn't really get me anything. Just gets me this show, I guess. Then this is complex handheld equipment similar to tricorders, not really that similar to tricorders. Medical scanners, not really similar to medical scanners. And communicators, electronic thermometers, various science equipment, and smartphones. Stretching the definitions of these inventions. Have I got a bombshell for you tonight, kids? Ah, kaboom! The Runaway 5, yeah! 3, 2, 1, go! And once again, the Runaway 5 appears to be 6 people. And as somebody had joked earlier, I guess the 6th member had run away. But he apparently just ran to this theater to perform with them again. Planner says low-powered phased lasers that can overheat and destabilize rockets midair. Touch-screen devices like the Enterprise D. Pads in the form of iPads, etc. Jane Pyatt says, Sunday night Italian feast time. How dare you, sir? How dare you? Someone says, Jamie, I envy you. I envy him too, so very much. I miss pastas and things, man. Planner says, we're currently also in the process of developing functional fusion reactors. Still another 30 to 50 years off probably from the first functional fusion reactor, but we'll see. That's been in development for like forever, though. So, not exactly a recent thing. Yeah! What a good show that was not. It wasn't a very good show. Do we talk to them again after the show or something different happen? We owe you guys so much. Okay, so I think the keyboardist is the guy that's number 6, and he's not in here. Okay. Yeah. So maybe the only thing that happened... Oh, crap. I didn't want to watch this again. It is what it is. Emin says, so sick, can't smell a thing, everything tastes the same. Oh no, you still sick? Sorry to hear that, Emin. Says, you know what? Screw it, I'll order some grease-dripping pizza. Sounds good. Sounds real good. Jealous, man. Very jealous. Better drip grease, though. If it doesn't, I'll be very disappointed. These guys have got some moves. Very clearly the Blues Brothers, though. Just checking all the things that have been pinging my watch here for a while. Since this particular performance is boring, can we skip it? I just want to skip it. Yeah, the keyboard guy, he must not be one of the members. He's not in the dressing rooms after. Planner says, Jay, do you know the way? Do I look like Ugandan Knuckles? Do I? No, I don't. It's one of those instances where I'm weird on camera. Doesn't always happen, so deal with it. Absorb it. Let it become part of you. He follows it up with hashtag Ugandan Knuckles. Simon says non-cauliflower based pizza crust. Yep, that's the better one. It's for sure the better one. And then says, Jay, how tall are you? I am short. I am not a tall person. I'm only 5'7". So a lot of folks, you know, that you see, I mean, I'm not like a celebrity, but you know what I mean? Like when you see somebody that you only know from an on-camera capacity, it's weird to meet them because they're usually like super tall. It would be weird in the opposite way for me. You'd be like, whoa, you're not tall at all. Like at all. Not at all. Not goods. That should take care of everybody. Someone says, Planner, don't try reviving dead memes. Planner says, my boy, this peace is what all true warriors strive for. Someone says, Jay is not tall. It's true. He is an AI. That's right. Never forget. I only exist on YouTube. I'm not a real person. Planner says, gee, it sure is 5J around here. Bossy says, I wish I could order some pizza, but it's 0:47 a.m. Is that like 12:47? I've never seen someone type 0:47 before. Planner says, Jay, how about you and me fight IRL? I'm 5'7" too, lol. Yeah, that's true. I do love to fight people just for fun. Sounds like a good time. Oh, actually, speaking of fighting, I picked up the Street Fighter collection on Nintendo Switch. 12 Street Fighter games in one collection. And I have one of those 8-bit dough arcade sticks. which you can buy right now on Amazon for like $50. It has a square gate on it, so I had switched it out for like, I think it was $5 for an octagonal gate, which is better for fighting games and really everything, honestly. So for the total of about $60, you could get this arcade stick, which is like nothing. Arcade sticks are usually like $200 or more. They're crazy expensive. So this one's cheap, and it works really well. So I'm using this arcade stick to play some Street Fighter. I'm not amazing at Street Fighter, pretty bad at it, but I enjoy it, and I'm playing Street Fighter games I've never played before, and they're really cool. I used to think that I liked 2 the best, because that was the one I was most familiar with as a kid, you know, played it the most. But I actually really like Street Fighter 3. And I think a lot of people don't like 3 because it has very few of the original characters, you know? Or original. Of the Street Fighter 2 characters, you know, that became so famous. But I really don't care that much. It's a great game. Plays super smoothly, and the animation is so beautiful. Oh, it's so good. That says we'd probably get tired before we knock each other out, lol. Emin says, I'm 5'1", talking about short. Yeah, but how old are you, Emin? Because if you're like 13, you could still grow like a bunch. Tanner says, me when I fight Jay. Stand back. These are winter boots. Puts boots on hands. Lol. Planner says, hashtag B movie. Is that a thing in the B movie? I never saw the B movie. Since it's 12 Street Fighter games or 12 Street Fighter 2 versions? A fair point. Let's see. There's the original Street Fighter. I think there's 4 or 5 versions of Street Fighter 2. Then there's the Street Fighter, what are they called? Alpha? So there's Street Fighter Alpha. There's 3 versions of that. And then there's 3 versions of Street Fighter 3. So really it's 4 Street Fighter, like, numbered entries. Well, Alpha's not a numbered entry. It's a spin-off series that has its own numbered entries. So by that logic, you could say Alpha 1, 2, and 3 are also separate games. Versus, like, Street Fighter 2 had, like, 4 different versions. Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting Edition. Same thing with Street Fighter 3. There were 3 different versions of Street Fighter 3. So I guess you would say that there's 6 Street Fighter games on there. And then 6 variations. Oh, Jeff, don't you die on me, boy. Emin says, I'm 14. Yeah, see, you could grow a lot. At 14, boy, you could be 6'5" by the time you're actually done growing. You never know. Obviously, look at your family to tell better. I really don't have any insight, obviously. Just saying some people grow later in their teenage years versus earlier. Well, once we finish this dungeon, we will find the bag of gold. The $1 million worth of gold. We'll be able to free the Runaway 5, and they'll help us do whatever the next thing is that we gotta do. Oh, thank goodness we dodged getting poisoned. Ah! Planner just throwing out a casual, I'm door ladder. I still don't understand that whole door ladder business. And he's been saying it for so long. Someone says, this dungeon is the worst. Oh, is this the one with those bloodthirsty moles? Those things are like real creepy looking. Yes! We did to him what he did to us. And we'll keep doing it, too. Gotcha! We'll probably take a save here if this is that one. Paula keeps getting really big increases to her offense. Which is great, because mostly she's a psychic fighter. But, oh, yes! Oh, sweet! Just getting some really good boosts there. It's excellent. Let's take a save state here. Planner is posting a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I've seen the photo, but I don't understand why you're saying you're this weird action figure thing. You know? A photo is one thing, but saying I am door ladder, that's a different thing. Someone says, if you excuse me, I'm gonna take a whiz. I think that was not necessary to say. Use the restroom is fine. Or perhaps, as the ladies say, I'm going to go powder my nose. They're not really powdering their nose. They're using the restroom. Evan says, earlier you were talking about something about bomb in a trash can. What was that about? Was it in a trash can or was it in a present? Maybe it was both. Maybe both of those happened. Yanking some cords down there. Yeah, in the game, there was just a bomb and a present. And probably a bomb in the trash can. It's just a thing. Guardian Digger. What have I gotten recently? Ooh, I got a sweet shield. Hypnosis. Tell you what, I'm going to flash him. That actually blinds him, so that's good. Not sure if he has any other abilities. I'm going to hit him with a big freeze. And I'm going to use a slime generator as well. Oh! One hit wonder. Never mind. I was preparing way too hard for something that was actually quite easy there. We are apparently very strong right now. Alright, Jeff. There you go. Have more IQ. Now, says, Jay, when I use the restroom, I turn it into a science laboratory because I'm literally using the room, not just what's in it. Okay. Curious look. IG says, many people call me a cripple. Why is it an insult or knowing I can't move or walk? I don't know exactly why words become insult like that, but I'm sorry that people say that to you. I don't know why. People just like to make fun of people that have differences. Like I have a friend from high school who has cerebral palsy. And people would like bully him and pick on him and stuff. It's like, why? I don't understand why you would pick on this person. People, man, sometimes are just beyond comprehension. So I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Go, Jeff. Oh, yeah. IQ by 2. That's what I like to see. When his IQ goes up to a certain point, then he's able to change one of those broken things into its real item. So I like to see that IQ go up as much as possible. There we go. Oh, it didn't work. Come on, freeze him up. Alright, this should take him out now. Come on, somebody. Dang it, he got poisoned. Exactly what I didn't want to have happen. This is Jay, check Discord. I posted a picture explaining where No, I Am Doorlander is from. Oh, I think I remember you might have sent that before. As a comic or something, right? Still. Weird. It is a parody on Vader saying, you don't know the power of the dark side. Okay, I don't see how that's the parody, but okay. It says, every stream begins with J instead of K Jeweler's slogan. Aha! Okay, so I should have sang that. Every stream begins with J. Gotcha. But it misses the subtle play on words there. Because stream begins with S. Versus kiss actually beginning with the letter K. So, double meaning. Missed. in this particular instance. Do I have any do I have no, I don't. Tell you what, though, I'm definitely going to give some of these bottle rockets over. And wait, no, there was a broken thing. Who had a broken thing? A couple of people with broken things. I'm going to give this broken gadget over to Jeff. He has so many gadgets. He's not able to hold them all. Juan says, sorry. Sorry for what? I was playing EarthBound 2. I just finished playing. As in Mother 3? Nice. I did a playthrough of that last year. It's good stuff. Good stuff. I hope this works. Thank you. That HP sucker can really be handy. Someone says Earthbound 2 or Mother 2? Juan says no. I just finished playing Earthbound. Sorry. Ah, Mother 2. Exactly what we're playing right now. It's good stuff. Everyone says, why don't you change your channel pick? Your hair isn't like that. Because I don't want to have to redesign everything if I get a haircut. So, it's like that for a few months, and it's like this for a few months. And I'm just going to leave it. I'm lazy. Really, that's about the only reason. Okay, we're going to keep using that HP sucker. Come on, baby. Get revenge for some of that damage he got on you. Oh, we got all that damage back. Very good. Take that, boy. Someone says, Emin, give him a couple of weeks. It won't be that long in a couple of weeks. Boy, I'm going to need more time than that. Yes, a big bottle rocket. Now we're talking. At this point now we have too many wet towels. Ness has 2 and Paula has 1, so now we're going to drop them. We bought more than we needed, it seems. Oh yeah, an exit mouse. Please take my son along. He may look like a regular small mouse, but he can lead you to an exit if you're lost in a maze. Will you take one of my sons along? He's a tough boy. You can treat him as one of your items. Ness got the exit mouse. Such a weird thing. Also get rid of this. Oops, don't help. Don't need help. Drop it. What's in here? A croissant, you say? Jeff could probably use that. Yes, he can. Nice. And a picnic lunch. Cool. Oh boy. Oh yes, we're fighting another mole. We'll just save a little state here. Y and hold. Okay, we're good. Hang on. Melee Man is here again, says, sup? Hey dude, thanks for coming back. Seven says, he'll look just like in the pic. Yeah, not in a couple of weeks, but eventually, yes. Planner says, Jay, if you don't mind my asking, do you have any balding issues? I don't know. I might be having a receding hairline here. Could be. Hard to tell. If it's happening, it's very slow. A lot of times, by the time you're my age, you can really see the balding happening. But I guess if you're not... Oh, crap. I forgot he has a power shield on. Oh, it doesn't seem to be that powerful. And his shield is gone. So we're good. We'll have to heal Jeff, though. He took a huge hit. You, slime generate him. There, his body has been solidified. Let's try it again. Simon says, even pixelated. Planner says, I know you're not / that old, but I've seen it happen to many people my age and a little older. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, so there was dudes in college, like my freshman year, that were already balding, like very clearly advanced balding. Like, yeah, a lot of times by 30, the people that are going to be totally bald are pretty well already totally bald. So if you're not that person, then you're probably somebody who just has a smaller amount of balding. Maybe by the time you're an old man, you'll be bald, but not by the time you're middle age, you know? So I'm probably not going to go totally bald, but I might lose some of my hairline for sure. I know my grandpa definitely loses hair here, at least on one side of the family. So it's possible. Edmund says, what's your next stream about? Dunno. Haven't planned that far ahead. So, we'll see. What am I doing? Paula, use your freeze. Duh. What am I doing? That's nonsense. He'll be dead in one hit. Ba-bam. Dennis is a good friend of mine who's only 27 who's already balding a bit on the top of his head. He's got a 1-year-old son. Yeah, see, so you know what I mean then. You know what I mean then. Simon says to Juan, you said earlier you're Colombian too. What region? Oh, gotta Colombians unite here. Man, notice with all these guts capsules, I really don't care to have... Oh wait, does this one increase the guts stat? I'll give that one to Ness. I like Ness being gutsy. It allows you to potentially live through attacks that would kill you. He's the strongest character, so that would be helpful. I'm actually going to use the HP sucker this time. Oh, there goes the duck right away. Emin says, where's Layla? And thank you for spelling that correctly this time. She's probably still downstairs with my wife. Someone says, Jay, the chat demands the hedgehog cam. He's not out. He sleeps all day, and he comes out at night. So when he comes out during the day, it's rare. Otherwise, he's hiding under a blanket. I'm not going to go through all that effort. Plus, whenever if I like go in there and I take the blanket off and stuff, I have to wash my hands afterwards, so I'm not going to go through all that. And then says, I suggest Mario Tennis. Actually, Mario Tennis, the demo ends today. So today is the last day you can play the demo. Otherwise, the game comes out at the end of the month. So it'll be like 3 weeks before I'll be able to play again, unfortunately. Evan says, he has a hedgehog? Yes, I do. It is a pet hedgehog. It is an African pygmy hedgehog. So if you're from Europe, it is not like those hedgehogs. The European hedgehogs look very different from the African pygmy hedgehogs. You should Google the difference there, because the European ones are much larger and not nearly as cute. Not at all. So the African pygmy ones, those are the real cute ones. Boss says, are those noose men? Yes, they are. Strange enemies, right? Oh no, I used the slime generator. I meant to use the HP sucker. My bad. Someone says, or was it a dog? Layla's the dog. Fido is the hedgehog. I will not be showing you the hedgehog. Like I said, too much effort to do all that right now. If he comes out and starts trying to drink, his food bowl is empty, it looks like, so he definitely won't be coming out to eat, but he might come out to drink. I'll show you then, if that's the case. I might be able to find a picture of him, though. Let's see, any pictures of Fido taken recently? So far, looking at a big fat no. No. I can show you an old photo of Fido, I suppose. Doesn't have to be current old man Fido. It can be young, happy baby Fido. Ah, yes, here he is. After a bath. And I'm going to switch to my camera, so hopefully you guys can see this here. Oh, green screen destroyed that photo. I'll find a less yellow-looking photo. See if this one is any better. Only slightly. Try another one. His fur is getting green screened a little bit, unfortunately. So, hard to show you a picture. Too bad. Sorry. I tried. Bossy says, how much time is there left in the stream? Only about 20 minutes, so not much. Simon says, Fido the Hedgehog. Jay's fanfic Sonic. What's OC? Yeah, I figured Sonic was way too obvious of a name, so... Oh no, is Ness homesick? He is, isn't he? He started craving pasta. I think he only does that when he's homesick. Emin says, he's cute. Well, I'm glad you could tell he's cute from that little picture there. The partially green screened photo there. Boy, everybody could use some health, actually. I have a picnic lunch around here. Yeah, use that on Paula. Any other... Doesn't look like it, so we'll just heal some folks. Come on, Noose Man. Someone says original character. Got it. Got it. Yeah, I guess I'm not into the fanfic stuff enough to know what OC meant. IG says Doom on the Switch takes 21.3 gigabytes of space digitally. Yeah, they did an interesting thing with Doom where they made the multiplayer optional. Like, you didn't have to download it. Which is very strange. But, hey, I guess if you weren't interested in the multiplayer, and I think a lot of people weren't, then it saves you some space. But yeah, that was like half the size of the game. All had to be downloaded. This dude just looks threatening, doesn't he? I'll use a slime generator, hopefully buy us some time here. Oh, we have a teddy bear helping us out. Actually, that's super helpful. The teddy bear takes the brunt of the attacks, usually. Oh no, the teddy bear is already dead. Paralysis on who? Oh man, on Jeff. Oh no, now who? Not Ness, not Ness. Okay. Didn't work on Paula. Glad to hear it. Evan says, do you play Pokemon? I used to play a lot more when I was younger. Now I occasionally play. I'm looking forward to Let's Go, Pikachu and Eevee. Oh boy, do I have a way to cure paralysis? Oh no. I might have to use up my cup of life noodles. Or the secret herb. You revive a friend who's unconscious. Also works well. Poison, nausea, cold, sunstroke, falling asleep, uncontrollable, crying, feeling strange. Effective when you have paralysis. Okay, yes. So I do have to use this on Jeff, unfortunately. Paralysis is the worst. Yeah, my favorite was Silver. That was my favorite Pokemon game. Oh, man. I'm going to use a bottle rocket on this guy. That is how much I want this guy dead. It didn't work? What? I'm sorry, what? I'm going to hit these guys with some fire. I mean, boy, that's really unfortunate. Come on. Take him out. Be dead. Thank you. Those ants, I do not want to be paralyzed ever again. No good. Sam says, are you going for Pikachu or Eevee? Well, neither one of them can... I was going to say Digivolve. Wow, Digimon on the mind. Neither one of them can evolve your partner Pokemon. So if I have one to not evolve, I guess it would be Pikachu. So, probably going with the Pikachu version. Who needs some health? Paula could use a little, but the calorie stick... What does this carton of cream do? Oh, man, yeah. That makes the healing stronger. She doesn't need that much. We'll get rid of the carton of cream. I really don't need it. It's fine. Fight this punk. Again, we'll take a nice little save here. Y and hold. My strength falls between the 2nd and 4th strongest masters. Do you want to test me? They're all number 3. They're all number 3. Which is kind of funny. Alright, hit him with a big Psy Freeze. Edmund says, I've been here since the beginning of live. Nice! That's awesome, dude. 4 hours of J. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That helps bring my numbers up. So there's a rolling number of how many hours people have watched the channel in the last year. Holy, whose health just went up by 25? Is that Jeff? That is awesome. Coin of defense, you say? Increases your defense and luck. It is very strong. I think we'll just leave it as is. Can I sell anything? Who's got the for sale sign? Guess I could use the calorie stick. Here you go, Paula. I am going to give Paula that coin. She does need a lot of defense. Okay, so we'll have to give the coin over to Paula. Nope, the coin. She can equip it. Oh, whoa. Hers is stronger. Okay, then. Well, we got to do some... Oh, no, he's good. He's got a space. I'm surprised, actually. Jeff never has space. Okay, so Jeff can take the coin. He's also not that strong. Then does he have anything he can get rid of? The coin of slumber. Okay, who's got the for sale sign? Paula. I ran here as fast as I could. I'm plumb tuckered out. What have you got for sale? I have got the... Nope. No. Not the slime generator. What was it? The coin of slumber. 750 bucks. Sounds good. Someone says, Jay, how far are we from 4,000 hours? Well, here's the thing. We're hitting the part where last summer I was getting lots of viewing time. So, unfortunately, we're losing hours probably at this point because I had really good viewership last summer. So, we're probably going down. Let's see. Hours. Watch time. Last 365 days. We're very, very short. So 182,107 minutes divided by 60. So we're 965 hours short. So less than 1,000, which is probably better than I've had maybe ever. But yeah, still almost 1,000 hours. There was a certain point, though, where I had like 2,000 hours to go. So the channel is growing. It's just not at the level yet where it can be monetized again. Thanks for changing the standards on me, YouTube. You're the best. Emin says, what are your thoughts on Super Mario Maker? I like Super Mario Maker. It's fun. I don't like making levels as much as playing them. But no, I like them. I like it. I remember playing a level that was like Super Meat Boy. That was fun. Oh no. Ness is homesick. Oh, he can use Psi Magnet? Well, well, well. If he's going to use Psi Magnet, guess who else is? Meanwhile, I'll keep trying to freeze him with the slime generator. So far, it's been working time and again. Oh, shoot. I forgot to freeze him. No! There we go. That should take care of him. Someone says, I'd be a really mean level creator. Well, that's the thing about Super Mario Maker is not only do you have to design the level, for you to upload it, you have to beat it yourself. So there was one really popular video about Super Mario Maker, which is just the guy trying to beat his own level so that he can upload it for other people to try to play. And I think it took him like 400 hours to beat his own level to get it uploaded. It took 400 hours to upload a level because it was that much effort. So yeah, that's one thing you have to keep in mind. You can make it as mean as you like, but you have to be able to beat it yourself or you'll never get it uploaded. Evan says, I'd be the troll one. John says, wow, you're still streaming. Yes, I am. John says, I saw David Walliams. Who's David Walliams? An author famous for writing what? Oh boy. Gotta hit him with big psychic attacks. You know what? Ness is gonna get on this. I really don't like getting paralyzed. Come on. You can do this. You can take him out before he ever attacks you. Yes. Thirsty coil snake, though. Boy, he's got some health. Poisons me right away, of course. John says, because of the Britain's Got Talent final. He got famous in Britain's Got Talent? Isn't that a show based around something that can be televised? How would a book author get famous on that show? That'd be weird. Oh my goodness, my maximum HP went up 43 points? Holy cow, Ness. You're a monster. My goodness. Starting to run low now. Okay, I definitely haven't gone this way. That's good. Another bomb and a present. My goodness. Who are all these people leaving bombs and presents? This is awful. Since says, I'd be mean in the sense of making multiple path choices. That's fun. What's wrong with multiple path choices? John says, they were having it 5 minutes from where I live. Huh. Someone says, with most of them leading to dead ends. That sounds fun to me. Sounds like an adventure. John says, no, he is a judge on Britain's Got Talent. Well, you could have said that part. He's not just a famous author, he's a famous TV star for being a judge on Britain's Got Talent. You missed a big part there. Try the... no, I should do the slime generator. He poisons people. Totally worked. I gotta get Ness to a phone soon so he can call his mommy. Look at this. He starts thinking about steak and he can't fight. Paula is the one just carrying the team right now. Come on, Ness. He hasn't attacked in like 4 turns straight. Come on, dude. There you go. Thank you. John says he writes children books, but in the same style as Rhodes Dahl. Don't know who that is. We are only 5 minutes away from the end of the stream, but we're also probably only 5 minutes away from the end of this dungeon. Look at us just beating up a bunch of ducks. John says he is also famous for swimming from England to France. Isn't that channel like 22 miles? That is a long swim. Whew. As a physically fit man. Do 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 do. Paula's got the key to this guy's defeat right there. And just in case, I'll use a slime generator. Oh, he was already solidified. 2 attacks, he's gone. He might have been the strongest one yet. Hard to know because I forgot on one of them and was fighting him without using the freeze. John says, well, he is famous over here. Yeah, well, I'm not particularly connected to pop culture anyway, so it's possible he's famous everywhere, but I still don't know. Luck. Who should have good luck? I mean, I guess Ness. A platinum band. I guess that goes in your arms, huh? No? Oh, this is Jeff for one thing. That's not gonna help. Whoo! Nicely done. It's like 25 extra points there. That can be sold, so where's that for sale sign? So am I done? Is that 5 of them? I might have missed one. I'm not sure. Did I fight 4 or 5 of those moles? I need to have fought 5 of them. Not sure. John says, isn't video games part of pop culture? I suppose, but if all I know is video games, then that still means I'm pretty ignorant as far as pop culture goes. I know music, but not modern music. I know old music, so I know old pop culture in that sense. I only watch Netflix, so I'm not always watching the most recent shows. I'm often watching old shows, you know? So there's like a lot of angles there where I'm definitely not particularly familiar with the pop culture that people still care about today. Simon says, I remember before the internet people saying there were secret bosses here on EarthBound. Secret bosses, you say? I'm going to use the exit mouse and see what happens. Did I defeat all 5 of them? We'll talk to this guy and see what he says. I think this is the dude who'll tell us. Okay, so I've only fought 4 of them. Well, I'm going to go save. rest and save. And then next time, I guess, we'll make another attempt. This guy's cot here should do just fine. John says, also, aren't movies a part of pop culture? Yeah. Yep. Yes, fix that broken pipe. Oh, yeah, the shield killer. That is a useful invention. Oh, yeah, I gotta call my mom first thing. Homesick. I hate that. That's right, you got over it. He just deposited $13,000 in there. Holy cow. Man, that's crazy. All right, folks, it is time. That is 4 hours. Whew, I suppose I haven't said in a while. Please like this video if you haven't already. That helps me out, even if this is the end of the video, so please give it a like. Also helps me out if you follow and subscribe to me on Twitch and YouTube. So if you don't already subscribe to me on YouTube here, please do. I'm a small streamer, so I can use all the support that I can get. You're all the best. I don't know which day I'm streaming next. Just keep your alerts on, and I will also post in my Discord. So I will catch you guys next time. Y'all the best. See ya.